Oh, heck, is your boy in the house? Get him out of here. Who's that? Oh, snap, we got Link in the house. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, nobody's filled in my, like, air canister yet, so. Like a expired air horn. Gotta change me out. Gotta toss me out. Get a new one in. That's what I'm all about. I'm very tired. I'm sorry. Today's gonna be a very Today's gonna be a very chill stream because I'm very sleepy, but I want to play the game and I want to stream because I haven't been very great about my schedule this week. So, hello, Paradox. How's fucking everyone doing? How are you guys all heckin' shaking? I'm ready to cry because we have some heckin' Xenoblade. Babe. Strill. Don't worry about it. That's gonna be the entire stream, just me flubbing all my words together, because I literally cannot talk today. Actual fact. I'm so excited though, Chapter 7 is everybody's favorite. I do genuinely love this chapter. I mean, I love this whole game, man. Xenoblade 2 is such a great time. Oh, Spirit Help is Crucible. Woo. Oh, man. And immediately, I remember I saw the old boy in his face, and I was like, oh, no. They're not actually gonna. Because I think you briefly see just a little bit of, like, the long hair. And I remember I was like, oh. They're not gonna, like, pull a Klaus on us, are we? But then it was out of my mind, like, pretty quickly. I was taken aback by it. Many questions were had, but then it did quickly fade. But, yeah, it did Paradox. You got a 2.0.1 badge. Didn't badge in any content or anything, because I'm pretty sure they were all done with that kind of stuff, but I guess they addressed some bugs. I guess, like, Jin's affinity chart from Tornome was fixed. Luckily, I didn't have any issues with it, but I know a pretty good chunk of people were, so. Just some kind of, like, minor stuff, but hey, the fact that they're still, like, developing and updating stuff, like, all the power to them, you know?
マルベー2世か。
マルバズボバ。
何か。
ルクスリアに向かった天の聖杯の件でご報告が。
構わん。入りなさい。
失礼いたします。
Oh, heck, and we got Kevin. Hello.
そうか。天の聖杯は真の手に。所詮は子供。その程度であったか。それとも得られぬ力を得るか。
So you can find what's lost. Is it the key, by any chance?
ヘルテル。
は。
儀式の用意を。
承知いたしました。
The ceremony. Is this where we see the cleansing ceremony? I love that shot of Indol. Times core crystal. I love that shot though. Oh, you give me any sunset sky with all those heckin' with those Gucci colors. Oh, ooh, mom. Yeah, Paradox, when I heard that there was an update too, that's what I was really hoping for, with some of the quality of life stuff coming over to 2. As far as I know, that hasn't been the case, but I'm still holding out hope, my man. But, oh, dude, Solid, you literally never have to apologize, my man. Literally never have to apologize. Like, I appreciate you when you heckin' hang out, but everybody got their lives, my dude. Heckin' bless you. And hey, Kevin, what exactly were you, what was, like, the original, intention, like, behind your username? Because I love it either way, my man. Oh, but here we go. Literally. Sorry, I've been talking over this scene because if I actually stop to soak it in, I will actually start sobbing on spot. This is like top 5 cutscenes in the entire game for me. It is, oh, so heart-wrenchingly good, yeah. And all the wrong words. It's gonna be. I've never heard this in Japanese. This will be like, ooh.
兄貴、まだ起きてこないもう。もう2日になるもう。
あれほどの傷を受けたわけですから、命に別状はなくても体が休息を必要としているのでしょう。
大丈夫かな、あいつ。レックス。何それ。
Actually, you know what? I'm good.
帰るんだ。
Both your bots
帰
are
るって
going
どこに。
どうしようかな。じっちゃんは小さくなっちゃったし、やっぱアバリティアかな。
レックス、お前。
in.
アバリティアかな
Gramps.
じゃないよ。ホムラはどうすんだよ。あんた今の状況分かってる？記憶が飛んでるとかそんなんじゃないよね。
記憶ならあるさ、ちゃんと。
だったら
いいんだ。
いいって。
天の聖杯のドライバーとか言われてその気になって、自分になら何でもできると思いやがって。でもほとんど何もできなくて、できたことって言えばホムラを傷つけることだけで。
リキー has the power。
もういいんだ。
いいわけないだろ。あの子はあんたを守るために捕まったんだよ。
知ってるよ。
It's like a
Damn,
bitch
Murida.
never on stream. Switching English.
あんな
Bless you,
すご
solid.
いやつに勝てっこ
Heck
な
of
い。
bless you, my man.
俺なんかじゃとてもかなわない。それがよく分かったんだ。あいつらといればホムラはもう傷つかないで済む。だから帰るんだ。もともと無理だったんだ。楽園もドライバーも俺にはサルベージャーの方が。
こんなバカ野郎。
Oh, my son. Oh, he's gonna have scraped shoulders.
痛いか。でもね、ホムラの心の痛みはこんなもんじゃないよ。もっと何倍も痛いの我慢してあいつらのところに行ったんだ。私たちを助けるために。
分かってるよ、そんなこと。だからってどうすればいいんだよ。技なんて一つも聞きやしなかった。デバイスの攻撃だって弾かれて、あいつには全く歯が立たなかったんだぞ。戦えば戦うほどホムラと光を傷つけて、だったら俺なんかそばにいない方がいいんだ。
本気で言ってるの？あの子がどんな気持ちであなたの元を去っていったのかわかる？
私がそばにいるとレックスはいろん
Shout
な
out to
ものを
Jules
失っ
John.
てしまうんじゃないかって
Her the English performance
だから
with Bridget, because like I can still hear this cutscene with her voice
レックスも
in this.
世界もきっと幸せになれる、そんな気がするんです。
自分がいない方がいいとまで言わせて、それで何とも思わないの？あの子はね、あいつらと差し違えるつもりよ。そうまでさせて、それでもあなたはあの子と楽園に行きたいってあなたの思いはその程度のものだったの？
久しぶりだね、父さん母さん。俺ドライバーになったんだよ。すごいだろ。それでこの人はホムラ、俺のパートナー。とっても大事な人なんだ。俺ホムラと一緒に楽園に行くことに決めたんだ。この先何が起こるかわからないけど、ホムラと俺を見守っていてくれよ。
もういいよ。私たちだけで助けに行こう。こんなやつ私たちの知ってるレックスじゃない。どこでも好きなとこに帰っちまえばいいんだ。
皆さん、さすがにそこまで言わなくても。
ここは女性陣に任せようじゃないかな。
Those are two. Six like.
そうですもん。今のレックスは全然レックスらしくないですもん。たった一度負けたくらいで諦めて情けないったらないですもん。
だけど
グ グダグダ言うんじゃないですもん。
Oh, the
そんな
crest.
レックス見たくないですもん。花もご主人も
We are
本物じゃない
Paradox.
ですもん。
We are.
だからレックスたちにすっごく憧れてましたもん。レックスは今までとっても頑張ってきたですもん。レックスが頑張るから花もご主人も頑張れるんですもん。レックスは目標なんですもん。ずっとずっと走り続けていてほしいんですもん。だからこんなところで立ち止まっちゃ嫌ですもん。
花。
Pandy, you still need to get your swimsuit.
王子、
Dang it. Of course, that's what
ボ
I'm
ン、
thinking about during all this.
親父がボンを呼んどる。王宮に行くで。
Oh, every time. God, that scene. Still really good in Japanese. I mean, I can shout out to Solid. Dude, it really is at this point. Just complete tradition for you to like completely end the Japanese streak. I can bless you again, my man. We'll go and we'll fix that post haste. But oh my god. You know, what's commentary when I can just make noises and distress? It is Coco. It's always Poppy, always. Man, I can source of like most of the tiers in this game, and then I'd say Rex too. Rex and Poppy, man, they know how to bring them gushing, yo. Always. But gotcha, Kevin. Okay, so Kevin. Okay, I probably should have pieced that together, knowing you're with like with the channel name that you put on your highlights. Forgive me, Pa. I have absolutely something to say, but I do love that you just stumbled onto the Lapras username without even really meaning to. It worked out, yeah. It worked out. Lapras, heckin' good water, wet sun. It's very cold, but probably really nice and squishy, except for the shell. It's very hard. What am I talking about? I don't even know. Yo, we got heckin' Dave in the house. Yeah. What am I doing? Okay. Guys, heckin' welcome. I'm so blessed to be hanging out with y'all. I'm gonna again apologize. I'm so tired. I woke up at like 4:30 and I couldn't go back to bed, so I just been editing and doing metadata like literally all day. So I was very good, like low energy. I got a monster.
When did it get so late?
When did it get so late, Rex? Which like was a really not good idea. But here we are, just living with these bad choices because I'm desperate to do anything to not snooze on the spot. But yes, Paradox, we will absolutely get some Bladnia. That I can promise that, because I heckin' love that girl, man. She does, Paradox. She definitely needs like all the love we could.
Ricky has the
Kevin! Oh my god, my boy. Oh hey. Getting us 1/5 of the way over to the heckin' Japanese. Bless you, my boy. Thank you. But oh, Dave, I did see. I was frustrated with today's JoJo episode because literally I don't know. It wasn't like loading for my mobile app or anything, and even desktop it just wasn't showing up. So I did the old skip to the very end of episode 2 and then auto load an episode 3 hack, and it did it. And then I got in, I watched it. It was a good time. I really enjoyed it. I've been loving part 5 so far. Again, I'm going in completely blind, haven't read the manga or any of that fun stuff, so I have literally no idea what is gonna happen at all. But so far, I am loving it. So heckin' part 5 is a great time. I'm just delaying going to see the cutscene because I want to talk a little bit before I get totally consumed by cutscenes. But yeah, I'm feeling lethargic, and see, that's the thing, Dave. I was really debating between just postponing streaming yet again, but then I was like, no, my schedule's been horrible this week. We need to get a little bit in, and also, what better place for me to be a big old sleepy boy in than the heckin' Sleepy Boy Nation itself, Spirit Crucible Elpis. And we got heckin' Juju in the house. Heck yeah, my man. Welcome, my boy.
Are you all right to be up and about?
Yeah. I'm all healed up.
Sincere apologies. If I hadn't attempted to destroy the Aegis, they would never have.
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway. You're not to blame, Your Majesty. It's my fault.
Oh, Rex.
500 years ago, this kingdom was rent in twain. Some followed Adam, who sought to live with blades and titans as equals. Others opposed him, preferring to consider humans as the masters and titans as our tools.
Like his uncle.
When Adam returned to the ether, his rivals seized power, leveraging the power of the Omega Theta. They declared themselves the Tantalese royal dynasty.
Oh, okay.
Claiming they were the hero Adam's descendants.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people.
In my heart, but the heckin' lies about the spicy amber cakes. Dang it.
Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from meddlesome foreigners by descending deep into the Cloud Sea, taking the dirty secret of our family's lineage with us. The Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
No.
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core chips.
So, literal blackmail.
I have something I wish to show you.
What is it?
Like when I heard this, I legit still wasn't really. I mean, I was starting to get like a little suspicious of Amalthus and Indol and everyone, but I still wasn't like completely on board with like, oh, maybe they're not totally the bad guys or whatever. But he's literally like, oh yeah, no, they've been blackmailing us for years. It's like led to the decline of our Titan. We're like literally facing complete like extinction, not extinction, but like we're facing like the death of our Titan because of this blackmail. Yet I'm still like, maybe Indol's not that bad.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests, they are the unfortunate side effects of this process.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Core chips are vital to every nation's military and energy policies. The Praetorium desired this power.
How come?
All rest at the time was in crisis.
It sure has, Yozo.
But for the Praetorium, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
Right behind me.
So they missiled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage.
Keep screaming. There it was.
Then,
the SWAT team.
Well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen Earth, failing crops, the Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. Too afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
Hello, Japanese.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Theta. They are threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indol? Threatening you?
I was like, maybe they're in the right.
That's what was in that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
He's doing
And
the Arthur
that's
fist.
why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
You didn't think about using the Aegis's power yourself?
Wielding such power is beyond my means. I
Hashtag
am
stay
under
humble.
no illusions. However, does the same apply to you? I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew. Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the Aegis's power.
Father.
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse.
He's not wrong.
I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam. According to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared along with a red sword.
White and red. It must mean Mithra and Pyra's swords.
Whoever wrote this must have had a personal connection to Adam. And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something.
The third Aegis sword.
There's a third.
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light.
And this right here, boys, heckin' literal description of the Monado 3, and I was like, oh, no. And it was like the kind of, at least that picture is the same color shade, sort of. It was kind of that greenish blue, more blue, like cyan-esque color right here. Oh. Between that and like Adam's heckin' turtleneck thing going on beneath the hood, I was just like, oh my god, is it time? I don't even know, but.
The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis. Now, Rex, you were defeated by Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power of the Aegis?
Consider this, we haven't unlocked the true power of anime, and Jin
I'm
has.
the one who's been holding them back.
So that's how we've been losing every single time, man.
Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue Pyro and Mithra.
Regrettably, the book does not specify the sword's location.
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies somewhere in Leftheria.
Meanwhile, in the margins, it literally says it's hanging out in the tube. Just go there.
In Leftheria.
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Unlock.
Grams?
Well, are you, Rex?
Yes! Of course! I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mithra deserve. And then, I'm gonna take them to Elysium.
Heck.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
Now that right there, if that's not a great YouTube poop material to insert good old dead January 2018 memes, I don't know what is. Honestly.
My son.
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Please put a shirt
Well, that's
on.
a first. Are you feeling okay, old man?
You have disgraced this
Maybe
court
you're
for the
coming
last
down
time,
with
my
something.
son.
The Aegis needs... No, rather the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes, I saw something in that boy's eyes. A light that must never go out.
Steady on, old man. People will get the wrong idea. Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Nah, it's not like I wasn't gonna go with him anyway.
Why do we have to hang so long on that face shot? That haircut, man. I can't. Also, guys,
You really can't judge a book by its cover.
Por favor, I hope none of you think I am ignoring you. I do see messages. I'm just trying not to talk too much during cutscenes, but once we get through, I will.
Didn't she realize taking her
Forgive
own
me,
life would mean the boy died too?
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy.
And not chat. I love you guys.
Letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why. It's just how we were made.
It's like a surprising amount of actual info Malice gives about how the Aegises function. I don't know, I just never remember him dropping at this point.
So that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
He couldn't care less about the boy. But he wasn't about to lose this one. Simple as that.
For all of the armpit boys out there you go. That's my commentary on that matter. Commentary gold, oh yeah, it's coming to you. I smell like mold. Okay, so first off, forgive me, Pa. Dave, first off, I want to say that's like a great little nugget of potential lore, like not potential. What am I looking for? God, I'm so brain dead. Intentional lore. Is that what I said before? I don't even know. Either way, the whole the Indolese being sort of, or Jesus, farting Christ, the Tandalese being slightly off color because yeah, they literally spent. I'm assuming at this point, depending on how many generations have been cooped up here in Tandal, if not all of their lives, most of their lives cooped up without any sort of sunlight or vitamin D to begin with. That's a really cool point. Really great attention to detail. Thank you, Paradox. Blessing my boy. Yeah, no, that's really neat, and I feel like it makes a lot of sense. Also makes me wonder too, because the The Orions got some funky coloring going on too, and I don't know if that's also sort of a similar thing going on with them. Like, obviously, I feel like they, from time to time, at least get a little bit of sunlight because, like, you know, Ori's maw opens up. They kind of, I think they can hang out in the mouth and get some beams coming into them that way. Obviously, they're sort of an aggro warring nation, so at least plenty of the soldiers are getting out, despite them being in literal full body armor, which might actually be as a result of them not getting much sun, being like ultra sensitive to the rays, which could also be another attention to detail. I didn't even think about that until I just said it out loud. Or it might also just be a fact because they're sort of like half lizard-ish as well. So I feel like Uriah has a couple more factors going on with it than just purely a lack of sun like Tannel does, but I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if it's still sort of the same fucking thing going on. Yeah, exactly. Like, Uriah's Titan could just, like, breaches more often than Tannel. Still doesn't seem like it's very often, but it's more often than Tannel, which I think still makes a difference. So, heck yeah, though, Blade Master, heckin' yeah, boy, the was all about that JoJo today. We were talking about it just a little bit ago. I'm heckin', I loved it. I loved it. I'm excited to see part 3, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Yo, what's up, gamers? Can't we hit 4 million tier 3 subscribers? Smash that like button. Smash that Twitch Prime. Please, I have a wife and daughter. That's a lie. I'm just a sellout. But following the advice from the man himself. Where am I going? I need to go to Fonza. That's what I'm doing. Oh, but heck yeah, Paradox. It's gonna be a great time. Again, for anyone who isn't a JoJo boy, what are you doing with your lives? I can get on that train, but, I mean, you'll probably hear this, or you've probably heard this from everyone, but if you do decide to go into JoJo, just watch the whole series. Some people will be like, oh, you can, like, skip around a bit, like, oh, part 1's kind of whatever, but no. Just watch the whole thing. It's a great time through and through. Part 3 was, like, a little bit of a slog for me, but it's still a fun time. It's worth it just to go from, like, beginning to...
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Indeed. Fonset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
Oh boy, I'm so excited! Okay. Here's my thing, right? Okay. I'm just an uncultured swine in general. I have no backbone, and I just love literally everything. Because I'm making a big hubbub.
Gotta be kind to the environment.
You know,
Database.
that word out of us going to Alphas. But like, honestly, the truth of the matter is that when I played through for the first time, I actually kind of enjoyed it because I love the background theme that plays while you're in there, and I really love all the platforming that goes down, especially during the second half. It's like actually kind of fun. The only part I didn't like was the one plant who hangs out in the poison area because he killed me over and over again. I really wanted to kill him like right there as I was visiting him, but then I just kind of had to decide, hey, this just isn't for me right now. So then I didn't. But then after that, oh no, I actually really enjoyed it. And I really like a lot of Chapter 7 because I'm a horrible human being. Forgive me, Pa.
The village guardian.
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within.
Oh.
Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This?
Dave, before we hop in, I want to check that out real quick. Yeah, I don't know if it would have been intentional or not, but we can check them out real quick. I'm curious.
This
I'm curious.
crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
Ooh.
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword.
Yo, so we're in JRPG land. We
More than a
can't.
few
It's
have
forbidden.
entered the
Gotta talk
Spirit
nonstop.
Crucible.
Stop. Go.
But none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver.
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
You look so dumb for a sec. Just, yeah. Oh, goodness me, oh my. But yes, Kevin, we sure are. It's gonna be such a great time. This chapter has so many great scenes in it, man. Chapter 7 is like, oh, top tier. Oh, the aftermath of Mithra's big attack. Oh, man.
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then. Time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
I think specifically about you said, Jones.
How he's still
It sure
alive
is.
with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged.
Shouts to Akos'
Malice can do
Smash
things we
Bros.
can only
Core
dream
Crystal. Digging it?
And
Digging it?
how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malice doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
Oh. Or BoC. Get him out of here. We saw where he was pointing at. Get him out of here. Okay, real quick, before we dive on in. You got me heckin' very curious, Dave. Also, I feel bad, because I'm just kind of skipping through that. I just don't really care about the side quests. Dragon, that's great. Yeah, we'll do whatever that. Yeah, Stolen Keepsake, great. We'll be right on the case. By that, I mean it'll be 40 years until I do this quest for you. That's the Arch Taco way. But, okay. Just... Quick, somebody change it back to Japanese.
What have we here?
But
gotta be kind to the environment.
Searching database.
Oh, hey, let's get that down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Compared to the brick stuff on Albinus Lake, like, definitely the buildings themselves kind of fit. Came straight out of Attack on Titan with those outside the wall girders. Get them out of here. But no, you know what? No, yeah. Oh my god, what am I? A California now? Aesthetically. Like tutorial or whatever the name is. Oh god, that's not its name, but the bridge, the heckin' markers they occasionally find on Albinus Lake. Heck yeah, Dave. I'm picking up what you're laying down. Again, I don't know if it was intentional, but I'm picking it up. I'm not going the right way. Not a bit. Get me out of here. Where am I going, actually? Where? I need mini-map markers. I'm lost without them. There we go. Speaking of Zelda, don't you find it weird how Skyward Sword has similar themes to this game? I loved... My favorite part of Xenoblade 2
What have we here?
was when Pyra burst into Rex's bedroom. It was this scene. And spit a letter into his face. This is my favorite part of Xenoblade 2. No, you know, yeah. It really is. Like... I mean, even just going beyond the surface level, you know, big expansive cloud sea-esque things with like ruins laying underneath, which by itself is a pretty big mirror. Just the whole origin aspect behind it all, like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. And also, like, I guess just speaking of Skyward Sword, okay. Legit, I've played through and I've beaten every single Zelda game. In most cases, I've 100% in most of them. I haven't 100% at every Zelda game that I've been, but I've played through and at least beaten every single Zelda game except for 2. Four Swords Adventure on GameCube. I've beaten the Game Boy Advance one that was like bundled with Link to the Past, and Skyward Sword. I haven't beaten Skyward Sword, but what I've played from it, I've really enjoyed. I'm just a fool, and
what are you stumbling for?
I need to beat it.
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
I feel like I can't form a solid opinion on Skyward Sword until I played the rest of it, because I've only played up to the volcano area and I loved it, but I know that the game gets a little bit grating later on, so I want to actually beat the game so I can say definitively if I really enjoyed it or if it gets annoying after a while.
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flows scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You were right, Poppy.
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
I can love that setup from the previous chapter. I can reinforce in that whole heckin' concept. I love it. I love it. Oh, somebody actually did a video about the similarities between Xenoblade 2 and Skyward Sword. That's so great. Because, yeah, I guess, Coco, I didn't even think about Fee and Girahim. Yeah. They're literally blades. They're just, I mean, they're literally Xenoblade blades. And also Blade blades. Beyblades. They're literally, well, I mean, yeah. Fee is literally a Beyblade. A girl got some spin to her, you know what I'm saying?
We have to cross that?
Yes. But we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state. And there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
Is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you! We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten! I go where you go. End of story.
Fine.
I guess, is that...
My lady.
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
I don't know what's in there, but apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
It's literally just Bringer of Chaos,
I
the
get
area. That's fine, we got it.
Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex! Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology saved the day! 3 cheers for Nopon Know-How!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys.
And 3 cheers for heckin' Kevin and Solid coming through with the bits. Again. I just want to thank those boys. But oh heck, okay. Yeah, I guess first and foremost, maybe I should go ahead and switch over to Poppy and Tora because I just feel as though I can be having a great time. Also, why does the game keep switching me back to Pyra instead of Mithra? I don't know. Maybe it's the way that these cutscenes have been going. I'm not 100% sure on that. The game, I want to use Mithra. I'm a broken lad who can't adopt any other form of strategy to save his life. It's my crutch. But Paradox, that is so cool. I mean, like, again, this song, actually, maybe we'll jam out to it a little bit. Because, legit, this is one of my absolute favorite songs in the entire game. This is still, hold up, I can actually even show this. Oh, God. Okay, because my 3DS, I do have some homebrew on my 3DS, and one of the things that I have for it is heckin' a custom theme. And legit, from the time that this game was announced back in whatever 2017 January, who even knows? Nobody, not a single soul knows the exact day that it was announced. But wait, I don't know how well that's being picked up the mic. Either way, yeah. It's been my 3DS home theme since that. It's for like 1.5 years now or longer, and I love it so much. I never get tired of it. I can listen to the song on loop for literal hours, and it just brings me so much warmth and joy. And then I think back to the actual place that it hails from, and then I'm like, ooh, but then I still just but then I think back to all the airship scenes where it's prominently featured, and then I just, you know? Do you ever love a song so much that you just fundamentally turn into a Cthulhu nightmare? But either way, so Paradox, that's really cool that the composer is the one that does the vocals to that. That's so nice, because they sound so good, too. Oh. Oh.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it.
We discovered good place.
Oh. Yeah, she was super involved with Xenoblade 1. Didn't realize she was only responsible for like 12 tracks in Xenoblade 2. Which is a shame, because it's like a genius composer, man. But hey, at least the ones they did were heckin' knocked out of the park. But you know, it's really not a Xenoblade game without some of the heckin' top tier tracks just never being used to their full potential, only being used like once or twice, you know?
Are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but,
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
Oh, and here we go, too. Oh!
My prince! Zeke! Not like this! Not here! Not far now! Just a little further! You can do it!
Just leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal!
Who's ready for the big plot twist?
I don't want to forget everything!
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next driver is better than me.
I don't want another driver! You're good enough!
Shadows like grass, just like stabbing him straight through the heart. That's what did him in.
Prince! Zeke!
Dirty rotten pig stealing grass.
I refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here.
That scene of her carrying Zeke is so heckin' oh man. Also, Juju, it is a monster. It's a monster, not a rock star.
Sucks. I don't want to be a bandit's blade.
She's not wrong.
But I guess I won't remember anyway.
Is literally a bandit. And a plethora of other titles, but a bandit.
Prince?
Yozo, I can't believe you soiled this child on this fine day. How dare you? Get at it. I'm just kidding. I love it. And it's you've given me life on this fine day.
He's going to be fine.
You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both.
And this right here, it's like, well, first off, yeah, he dressed Zeke, so truly the biggest MVP of them all. But then heckin', he saved his life. Even if it was for like ulterior motives, not another feather in Amalthus's cap.
It's all my fault.
Another thread in the wool that he pulled over my eyes, because I was just like, oh, good guy, Amalthus. Look at that heckin' noble steed.
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive? I don't know, it's just nice.
Pandy.
What is it?
I have no idea what you just said. I love it when you make mouth noises, Zeke.
They do that? In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
You know, the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judicium.
Hey, Triforce.
Judicium? The
Hey, boy.
creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right? Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater or something.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just push on.
Oh, and then that, heckin'. They being slick. Oh, Xenoblade 2, Monolith Soft, you guys being heckin' slick over there.
Just take a peek
In
here.
my Focusing on you for hot,
You
for a
don't
hot sec,
understand
but
the beauty
yeah,
of
I think,
stone.
See, it's interesting to hear your guys' takes on why Amalthus did what he did. Because I'm kind of convinced it could have been for a combination of a few things. Am I... Also, wow, I'm sure Tora Meng all over me. It was just fantastic to hear. I feel like a big part of it was manipulation. Like, I think one of Amalthus's big motivations, and maybe I don't know how much he knew about Zeke before this all went down or whatever, but you know, you have the Prince of Tantal, the nation that is supplying you with all these core chips, who owes you your life, like, who will undoubtedly lay down his life to act as your envoy, or, you know, whatever else you need him to do for you. As well as maybe even have him as more blackmail. Say, you know, the Tantal people, the king of Tantal finally is like, hey, you know what, I'm done being a fraud, heck, and expose our secrets. What do I care? Then he's like, okay, well, also, I know I literally am the one who gave your son a second chance at life. I can take that away from him too, baby. You know, I could see that being a part of it. But then also, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just a genuine act of compassion too. Maybe a combination of them both, which is, I think, where I'm kind of leaning with all of this. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was just some genuine compassion involved there too. You know? So, I don't know. That's the thing with Amalthus, right? I mean, for as much as a heckin' butthole as he is, pardon my French, he's such an interesting character. It's so fun to rewatch these cutscenes, to see this side of him, and to kind of explore his backstory and all the fun stuff. Because, I don't know, the way that you view Amalthus as a heckin' player just changes so drastically with each new viewing of this game, in my opinion. And it's always so fun to see, you know? But oh yeah, Juju, I love exploration, one of my favorite battle themes. And especially, I really love... Do you guys know the part of exploration where it's like... You know, that infamous part that I totally 100% 1-2-1 nailed. The weird, like, syncopated part of it. The breakdown. I don't know what it's actually called. I don't know music terms. Either way. Maybe let's do an actual fight. Let's get to it. Because I love that part of the song with every fiber of my being, and I still haven't been able to break down 100% what the actual rhythm is. So let's see if we can actually, like, get to it. Oops. I'm trying to... No. Oh god, Nia, what are you doing over there? What are you doing, Nia? Everyone, guys! What happened? Where did everyone go? Oh, wait. Oh, that was the part right there, and I was too focused on doing a laser beam. Oh wow, I'm actually gonna die. All right, cool, great, awesome, sweet, yes, just what the doctor ordered. Get me out of here. All right, well that went fantastic. Shortcut, the speedrun strats. This is gonna be a great sign of things to come for this playthrough of Elpis. Maybe it'd help if I maybe did a little bit of battling to raise my level up a little bit. But heckin', like, whatever. It's all good. We got this. 100%. Totally. Maybe I'll do Coco's actual advice and get some Shulk and Fiora going. That would probably be great, huh? Yeah, let's do that. And also, on topic of Nia, did I play Nier? I played Automata, and I loved it. I mean, truly, I know I say everything makes me sob, and I feel like I've kind of been a fraud because I feel like I haven't shown a lot of sobbing on stream. But God, you want to talk about a game that actually made me sob? Oh my God, it destroyed me. I loved Automata. I haven't played the original Nier. I haven't played the first one, but I actually found a used copy of it a couple months back, so I do finally own it. It took me a while to find a copy of it, but I want to play it so bad, man. Oh God, it looks so fun. I'm just ready to be hecked up, you know? Aren't we all? This grand scheme of life when it comes down to it. Nah, whatever. We got Fiora in the mix now. I don't even know if I'm putting it on an optimal lass or not. I'll just take anyone. Oh, but anyway, so Juju, to go back to what you were saying about name your cat, Nia, legit, we're actually in sync, my boy, because I want to name my next cat Nia. If it's a girl cat. If it's a boy cat, I'll probably name him Lyle. But if I do, I really want a cat. I love cats so much, and so when I get my next cat, if they are a girl, they're gonna be named Nia, like straight up. Especially, oh my God, if I get a heckin' white cat, I get like, I don't know, a little Halloween yellow jumper suit thing or whatever for, oh my God. Oh, I'll shed actual tears. That'd be too adorable. I won't be able to cope with it. Okay. So can we be a little sneakier about this? Methinks I do not know. But I think I will get Cutie Pie out. I can't tell, where's that Fang going? I feel like I'm not gonna be able to Metal Gear, but I think the Fang are also sound-based in that sight. So if I do actually David Hayter my way around. Yeah, look at that. Easy as pie. Bam. I can shout out to Elpis again. Kind of like establishing right out from the gate that, hey, there's gonna be a little bit of light platforming. But hey, if you dip down into the heckin' Listerine, no problemo, my man. You'll take some damage, you know, get a little slap on the wrist, but it won't be life-threatening. Unless you play Bringer of Chaos, then you're gonna probably cry. But it like sets you up for things to come. Heckin' also lets you know that, hey, there's gonna be some poison, and you're probably not gonna love it. There's gonna be a Bland just kind of hanging out doing his own thing, and you're probably not gonna approve of his life choices. But here's that little primer of things yet to come. Yo, so it's an acquired taste. And by acquired, I mean it's terrible. I love Tora. I think he's a great character. He's one of my favorite Napon in the Xenoblade series as a whole. And good lord, if his Memema isn't so bad, it's actually awful. White cat male with golden eyes will be named Zerda. Oh heck yeah. White cat male, sure mark. Absolutely, absolutely. And brown cat with like yellow or green eyes, just like bright eyes, with just a huge gob, just a massive pie hole, will be Rex. And I'll be living for it. God, how many boys want a piece of this action? I didn't ask for any of you. Good lord. I was just like spamming Y, like, or not, or X, and I was like, why isn't the arc going off? Shouts to this part of exploration for being so heckin' good. I can like any. Oh, all right. Well, this is fun while it lasted. Yeah, I'm. Get heckin' stomped on. Get McConus fielded. I'm so at it. Oh, come on. I just don't want to fight Vang. Ah, it's like every enemy. I could turn off enemy aggression, and maybe I will. But it feels too cheap. It feels like I'm robbing myself of the Xenoblade experience. Oh, yeah. No, same, Coco. I mean, really, the only time I really play as Tora is specifically, like, Elpis and, I don't know, occasionally for variety. You know, I'll play as him for the Not On Challenge mode mission. That's about it. That's about it, honestly. Oh, wait, let's go down the water slide. I should have done this. I don't even know what I was thinking, man. We are going so slow. Tora, please. Tora, this is... Okay. Honestly, though, me... literally anytime I'd go to a water park and I go down a water slide, I'd be so primed to have a heckin' slip-zop, zippity-bop in time, and I would always get stuck and go, like, 1 mile an hour.
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But...
You've got to admire Shaled over there. He just put it right out there.
Hmm?
And here I am. Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady.
So soon?
Very well.
Oh, wait, no. No, what am I thinking? No, it's not the reel's not.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
Same, Gramps.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia?
What now?
So Ethernet's made out of
Are you in
fossilized
pain?
Titans?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right. When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone, over here! Tora, think this way, lead down!
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Adam hid down here.
Just a guess. It's possible that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Still just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Adam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on.
And on and on. Haha, Forced one references. That's a really interesting idea, Dave. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how Hayes would react to it. I mean, is Hayes a fossilized Titan body? Game theory.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Data analysis. Okay, guys, it's great. Thank you. Stop. Game theory is Tora dead. He makes me dead on the inside when I hear his mess. Heck yeah. Also, okay, Dave, I find it really interesting that like exploration is your ideal homework music, because for me that's like way too involved of a song for it to like not distract me. I'm the marshmallow boy who either needs study in like complete silence, or I need something very chill. I mean, look, man. You know, all those lo-fi heckin' hip-hop and beats to study and eat a croissant to compilations you see on YouTube, I give all 4 million views to each one of those videos. Again, actual fact. But no, you know what? I guess we are inverses of one another, because I think my idea. Oh god, I forgot this is a trap. Oh god, I forgot this trap. Nope. Get me out of here. Because I think Elpis would be my ideal homework music. It's kind of like the opposite, but yeah. No, I could totally see myself studying to some Elpis, you know? This is a bad idea. I just keep tacking the boys on, and I know it's gonna bite me in the butt, but I'm not like in a fighting mood, you know? I'd much rather just be a heckin' fella incarnate. How did game theory become a meme anyway? MatPad made funny video involving Ness Undertale. He gave very good game to Pope.
In my experience.
And I mean, that's really just a recipe for success, you know? All it takes. But okay, in all honesty, because I'm like totally a part of the meme club too when it comes to those boys, I forgot. Oh, I got duped. Oh my god, I can't believe I fell for it. I legit was like, is this like a thing or is it not? No, it totally was a thing. I totally got heckin' bopped, yeah. What was I saying? For all the heckin' flack, and I don't know if it's flack, because to me, at least it's like playful, whatever's, but for as much poop as I give with the game theory memes, I do say, or I guess I want to say, that they deserve all my respect. Their editing, it's always top notch. Even the material itself is like, you know, sometimes a little questionable. There is still a lot of research that goes into it. A lot of planning, a lot of coordination, and heckin' way more effort than like any one of my videos, so. Who am I but a wee scrub in the face of MatPat, as they say. I just went backwards. Nice! Progression! I did it! Sound tsunami to make you sleepy. Okay, yeah, I can see that. You know, like a proper workout jam, Dave. To just like pump you up and get you, or to keep you continuously involved. Like I feel that, Dave. I feel that. I wonder. I feel like maybe like Theme X would be a great study jam for me. Is it there? Where's this even going to? What am I doing? Why? There's a period of time. I really don't want to fight that plant. There was a period of time where like I actually knew Elpis pretty well. Just because, you know, you do end up eventually needing to spend a decent amount of time looking around the place if you do the side quests that involve it. And for the life of me, I am just like, I'm blanking out. I feel like I need to go up and around, like what I did before, but do I? I just don't want to fight Fangs. Get me out of here. Yeah. No, it totally does share some of the aesthetics of Tephra. Tephra Cave, it's got a great heckin' aesthetic going on for it. I love it. I love it. Okay, no, what I need to do, I need to get over there. How do I do that again? How do I do that again? I do not know. But yeah. Also, I didn't even realize that both this place and Central Marsh shared the same composer, but like, makes so much sense because even before the game came out and we just had the previewed soundtrack, I was totally like, oh, this is totally like Satoral Marsh 2.0, song-wise. Then we come here and even like aesthetically, it's kind of like Tefra Cave and Satoral Marsh's Love Child. If it wasn't nearly as pretty as Satoral Marsh, but like, it still had some nice glowy aesthetics going on, you know? Replace all the pretty bubble trees with kind of unnerving spiderwebs and cool looking yet deadly glowy spores.
Dora, just take a peek here.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Okay. I think we're back on the right track. We could go, I know there's... God, why are these things so... Not my steez. I think we can, what? We can get like treasure trove down there, right? Is that... Yeah. I don't want to. Oh, why is it always the Ricks? Hey, Morty. I'm Pimmery. Do you like that very good Rick and Morty impression? Have I bonded with all the kids? Why are there so many of them? Oh my god. Why are there so many Ricks? Why am I having how did I enjoy my first run through of Elpis? Maybe, Dave, maybe I had a situation like yours. Maybe I was a little over leveled. I genuinely can't remember what my level was by the time I reached this point. I feel like when I played through for the first time, I really didn't cash in on a lot of my bonus experience until the very, very end. At least that's like how I remember it. I genuinely don't remember if that's actually what went down or not, but I don't know. I'm much more stressed. Maybe it's just like Bringer of Chaos, but either way.
Rex? We've come a long way. I think it's time for a break.
She's pulling a
What?
Ricky.
But hold your horses. There's a long way to go yet. Hey, you two near. Come rest your head on my lap if you like.
Why don't you rest your head in your ass?
I'm sorry, everyone. I had no idea.
There's no need to apologize. I understand.
Poppy, now is good time to cool drive furnace.
Aye aye, Master Pawn.
Hot.
It's a poppy
Master
fart.
Pawn. Poppy is sorry.
Poppy dude. Fartbeat. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that.
Emergency air. It might help.
Oh, thanks.
I do really wish that was just an air horn. She puts it right up to her face. Just
Not like that. You have to hold your nose and then inhale really deeply. Now stretch out and puff out your chest.
Is this
Hello, Kevin.
another of your salvager tricks?
Go on, just try it.
Spaceballs reference.
Whoa, that really did the trick.
Right? When I was starting out, this was one of the first things the other salvagers taught me. Even though they acted like my parents, they never really taught me anything worthwhile. I did manage to pick up a couple of useful tricks, though.
Parents. Blah. My dad was real enough, but I can't say he really taught me anything either. He was a well-known lord in Gormott, a real big cheese. He made me study hard, but it was all how to be a proper lady, which fork to use. Nothing that's doing me any good now, just useless shite.
You were some kind of high society princess. I can't picture it.
Shut it, you. I hated studying. But, looking back, those were the happiest times of my life. There was my dad, and my big sis, the three of us.
You had a sister?
Yeah. She was very frail. I spent a lot of time at her bedside. My dad brought doctors from all over to try and help her. He tried so hard. It was all he thought about. After that point, my memories aren't so happy.
Nia.
Dad spent all his money on chasing a cure and lost his position as a lord. From then on, we became drifters. It was a tough life. It took its toll on my sister. She died not long after. Anyway, I'm sorry for talking your ear off.
Your ear.
Thanks for the salvager trick. It really worked. Sneaky git. If you had this all along, why did you hold out on me? I feel much better. Shall we go?
Okay, so here's my hot take on it. Because, like, with her still stumbling a bunch after she is supposedly like, oh, that really did the trick. Can't believe you've been holding out on me. My headcanon with that scene, at least, like, specifically with, like, Nia doing the air canister, is that it doesn't do anything, but she's putting on a show because she still hasn't revealed her secret. And, you know, she's Nia. She's not very privy to showing her true, you know, feelings and emotions, and she's the type of person to bottle stuff up and put on a show to not make people worry about her. I think it's an interesting idea that there could be just also concentrated ether, because it is sort of like the lifeblood of everything in Allrest. But I don't know, I like to think that it doesn't really do anything. And maybe it could do, like, maybe there's like a placebo sort of effect going on, you know, maybe like psychologically just like makes her feel better knowing that, hey, her friends are helping give her cures and all that fun stuff, you know? But yeah, I don't know, with the way that she does do her stumbles afterwards and stuff, it makes me think that it's all still part of this show before she does her big reveal.
Just take a peek
Flora heals an aching soul.
Did I? Oh, I remembered to bring audio down. Oh my god, the first time in my life. I'm so proud of myself.
Tora can handle this.
Oh no! Oh, we were so close to platforming down, and then At least we heard that. Again, I'm not.
Poorly judged.
You're not wrong. I'm not like a huge Memma fan. You're not wrong, Fiora. But we did. I'm living for that. I'm living for falling off a cliff as Tora. Am I one of the few people that don't stumble when you stand? I'm not sure too. Like, I guess to be fair to Nia, like, I mean, you know, she was lightheaded and then she was crashing down for a while. So, you know, you stand up, and she stood up pretty suddenly. So, there's also not to say that, you know, she just was like, you know, her like legs were locked up a little bit. She just hadn't fully stretched out before trying to get them moving again. That's like super valid too, honestly. That's just the heckin' beauty of this heckin' game in general, you know? Like, are we really fighting it from over here? No, guys, come on. Come on. No, Tora. Please do not. Guys, can we... How about we not? How about, hey, Xenoblade 2? How about no? How about... Can we pull a Fiora with this battle? We just skid out? But are we... He's just like looking over, and I don't want to like tell him, but like we didn't really invite him, so like I don't know who's gonna break the news to him that like it's just not gonna be a thing. I'll try like ghosting him on Tinder and see how it goes, but I don't know. He keeps DMing. He keeps sliding back into the. All right. Is there any other light platform we can do to even get out of this? I guess we can come over here. Ah, but then that's like on the urchin. I know. This boy will follow us to the end of time. And we've already like lost some HP. That just, okay. No, it faded right afterwards. Okay, well, maybe if he does follow, I don't know why I'm giving a gender to this faceless urchin. Okay, there we go. I need one mastery. Oh yeah. That's what, honestly, one of my biggest complaints. I feel like when it comes to Xenoblade X, I was gonna say two. I think I have three main complaints with Xenoblade X. One, it's the audio. Just give us some audio sliders. Two, the camera. Okay, four. It's just gonna turn into a big old Xenoblade X, right? Two, the camera. Specifically whenever you go under like a ceiling or an alcove or whatever, and then it drags like molasses. Three, the enemy aggro, and specifically the enemy attack range, because oh my god, it's like 40 yards, and I don't, more than that, like 40 miles, and I don't appreciate that. Literally every enemy can snipe in that game, even if they don't have a range attack, even if they're just a melee-based enemy. They'll hit you from where that ass part was, or even further back. Get it out of here. Four, was that 3 or 4? No aggro markers. Aggro markers are such a godsend when playing an MMO-styled RPG. Why were they gone from X? I don't know. Anyway, and Xenoblade X, right? I still love that game. What am I doing? I want rock. That's what I want. Okay.
Pleased to meet you.
Is that gonna be enough?
Is my mate.
Okay, good. Yeah, and then you had to run halfway across the continent to even get away from them. Exactly, man. Wait, I thought that went down. Where did we get whisked off to? Spirit Crucible Alpus, where are you taking me on this fine evening? Will you pay for dinner? Spirit Crucible Alpus. Por favor. Street. What? I don't know. Do not. I don't want you. Ooh, I forgot about this room though. Oh, I love this room. I wish there were more areas where darkness was a big thing. Because then you have that one other room, I think in, like, Lanamortha, that's very dark or whatever, but that and like this room, I feel like are the only standout examples of this. But especially with the way that heckin' all the blades light up and stuff too, there's some cool aesthetic things you can do using really dark rooms. I just never really become a thing, unfortunately. Heck yeah, Yozo. Look, you gonna take me out and you're gonna heckin' pound me down. I expect to find dinner. That's all I ask from Spirit Crucible Alpus, honestly. I don't think that's too much to ask for when it comes down to it. Spirit Crucible Alpus, I'm your lady tonight. Just treat me right. That's all anyone can ask for. Mark, do you like actually have a good dark boy? I think Percival was the other one, but ooh, really? Ooh, that's it. Okay, well,
That's very kind of
Konjiki. Oh, that's so close to Bonginji. I love it. Where's his eyes look weird in the darkness? Oh, hold up, I want to see it. I wasn't really paying attention to him. I've experienced the boy. That was terrifying glory. Alright, Rex. Alright, Rex. Oh my god. He has like they're like actual anime eyes. I mean, they always have been, but like, oh my god. It's like kind of cute, but really unsettling. They're literally like massive juju eyes in this darkness. Heck it. Who are you? I don't even know who you are. You're even more terrifying than the boy. At least I can see the core crystal. I just say, oh god. That's kind of terrifying, actually. Who was tall, fella? Was that Zeke? No, that was Nia, I think. So it wasn't in that particular stream. What exactly is Bonginji? Dave, here's the thing with Bonginji. There wasn't really a specific stream where like he became a thing. I just really like saying Bonginji. And I've kind of just like forced it to be a thing against basically everyone's will. That's on me, honestly. Yeah, it like there's like a specific instance where it just became a thing. I just really like saying Monginji. So yep.
In my experience,
Yep.
You don't understand the beauty of
Just like I really saying Mario. Like your stereotypical video game reviewer, you know, Mario. And his brother Monginji. Heckin', how are you doing today, my heckin' fella? I'm talking to everyone. But especially my heckin' boy Matt. How's it shaking? Can I survive this fall? I think so. I hope so. Okay, good. We Gucci.
Does anyone need a break? No?
Oh, that was Shulk, that was so cute. You doing good? Oh heck yeah, my man. Oh, Coco, you're right. Maybe that was Shulk. I feel like okay, honestly, because when we were all zoomed in as Tor, we were also like this. And I feel like, yeah, looking at the height difference, especially closer, I feel like Nia would have been too short. And also, well, I was going to say, because like Shulk has blue eyes and Nia has her like amber-ish yellow ones. But then again, like also Rex's eyes had that blue glow to them. And obviously that boy ain't got some, that boy ain't no, I almost said Ardanian. That's not right. Arabian? No. No. Blonde hair, blue eye, whatever that A word is. I can't English today, guys. Get me out of here.
Looks like the only way through is by force.
Poppy! Incendiary barrage!
Roger, roger.
Whoa, stop! You want to bring the whole cave down on top of us?
No, Paradox,
It was a joke.
It's because he is saying
Poppy
things.
has no such weaponry.
That wasn't funny. Oh.
Right, the Minato and Nia is so good. That's why I haven't like switched Shulk off of her. It's not very optimal, I think, but it's so good, just aesthetically, I think.
Does this also have something to do with your connection to the Aegis?
No idea. But look. No footprints. We're the first people here.
Then there could still be hope.
Still be up. As they say. As I say. I guess I should clarify. It'll be a household thing before we know, guys. Just 40 more years of spamming yops. We go far and wide. It'll be our national anthem. Yop, 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 yop. When is Kingpin going up? Juju, Kingpin has been up for, I think, like 3 weeks or so, my man.
Indicates we have not been here before.
It has been a thing, my boy. Although, if YouTube is being a boy about sub boxes and all that, I completely understand. Rodania, are you gonna? Oh my god! Oh, Gianna, sorry, my bad. You're totally Rodania though. I can't believe he's done this. But hey, speaking of heckin' YouTube videos, tomorrow, next Xenoblade part going live, boys. It's gonna be a heckin' hype time because we're literally after that just one video away from actual story progression. It only took me 40 years. So dropping F-bombs, we should be dropping F-bombs. You're not wrong, Paradox. And I just love that visual of just a straight up napalm. Filled with nothing, it drops, no explosion, no fire, no death, no destruction. Just pure, the yop of a raging sun. Bursting upon the people. I live for it. I want nothing more than just that. I think all of us do, secretly. Nobody may admit it, but I think when it comes down to it, we all live for the old yop drop. Oh, left to get food out of us. You missed everything. We beat the game. Congratulations to me. Thank you so much, everyone, for seeing this momentum speedrun. I think I just beat Enno with my 44-hour speedrun of Xenoblade 2. World record. Totally not slower than the 4-ish hour one. Actually, what is the world record for any percent? I don't actually know. I feel like maybe it's hit sub 4 hours at this point. I don't know. All I do know is that Enno has been heckin' killing it with those optimizations. Heckin' paving a new way with his Corvette. Corvette? I don't think that's her name. Corset? Strats? What is her name? What is her actual name? Crossset! Okay. Corvette. Vroom vroom. Mother hecka. Oh, it's like near sub 3. Oh my god. Wow, let's go, Xenoblade 2 speedrun community. Let's go, Enno, essentially. And Bow with the hero, and there's a ton of boys part of the community. Just the one that comes to my mind. That's insane, though. That's so cool. But honestly, imagine just anyone leaving a good old taco stream up and just letting yep reverberate throughout the whole house, like what all my roommates have to put up with. Bless their hearts for putting up. Oh, I don't want to touch the snake. Okay, the big. Ooh. Oh, he's curled up. Can we Metal Gear past? Oh, no. All right. That answers that question. Ooh. Cool if we could, like, actually smash the boy while he does that. I'm so bad about utilizing when the enemies self-inflict the driver combos on themselves. Which, by the way, like, low-key, that is one of the coolest things to me about, like, Xenoblade 2's combat. It's just the whole mechanic of enemies doing these super attacks with, like, the sort of benefit to themselves being, like, they're ultra-powerful attacks, but then there's, like, a risk-reward where they end up opening themselves up to possible punishment through driver combos, which never go through. So it's basically just a... it's not really a risk-reward, it's just a reward because they literally never get punished by me for opening themselves up by that. But just, I don't know, just that being a mechanic in general is so cool to me. I love it. Oh my god, Paradox. Oh my, is Crossette just a mushroom-crowned Xenoblade X Pro tag? Good lord. Have we cracked the code on this fine day? I mean, like, as we all know, the true pro tag of Xenoblade X is Juju. So by extension, does that just mean Juju was given a mushroom crown? I think so. And I'm living for it, yeah. I'm living for it. Which sounds suspiciously like I'm saying I'm living for it, but make no mistake, that never came out of my mouth, not a single time. I'm not trying to shoehorn in some Hifumi lore out of nowhere. Not a bit. Oh. Okay, Matt. I do kind of wish that exploration was used in a few more places, because it's one of my favorite battle themes. It's so good. Especially just among the regular battle themes. It's probably my... it's probably my second favorite battle theme, behind Still Move Forward, which is coming up really soon. Heck, and when we get to Eclipse of Mortha, I think is when that starts playing. Which I'm so excited for. Oh god, it's gonna be such a great time. But yeah, I love exploration. But gotcha, Juju. Well, yo, my boy, Juju, hopefully we get to the point where we can have all the boys on that Xenoblade X hype. With that export, even though I know that I can't remember if it was Takahashi himself or it was just one of the other Monolith Soft devs who said that they haven't really made any progress on an export because it would take a lot of work. They would basically have to do a lot of work to recreate, you know, a lot of the assets and reprogram a lot of the things and just, you know, I think the quote was something along the lines of making a port of X isn't as easy as just copying and pasting the code over. There's a lot of rebuilding that needs to be done to make it work on Switch, which was kind of surprising to hear because I don't know. I just don't know what that whole process behind making the port is, but I just kind of assumed from like Wii U to Switch it wasn't a huge jump, but supposedly it actually does take like a ton of effort. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed here. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but if we do get one, it's probably going to be a little bit longer than probably even I was thinking it would end up taking. Also, Dave, has anyone watched the British TV show Grantchester? I haven't. And actually, I haven't heard of it before. But if any of you guys have watched it, first off, can I get like a little recap? Because I have no idea what it's about. And also, yeah, is it any good? Because legit, guys, and this goes to everyone. I am an uncultured swine. If there's ever like a piece of media in general, heck, it's song, TV show, movie, book, it don't matter, man. If you can consume it for entertainment, chances are I haven't seen or watched it, and chances are I don't wanna. I want to become a cultured swine, not an uncultured one. So, you ever have any good things to recommend me? To recommend me? Yeah, no, that's not English. But anyway, you get the point. Heckin', lay it on me. Is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, look what I found.
Does anyone need a break?
Anyone need a break? Because it's heckin' cutscene time, boys. Darklight 2, worst game of the year. My least favorite game of 2018.
Tied to yours.
Get it out of here, Matt. How dare you even mention it to my face?
You have a life within you now.
A life?
She lives on inside you. Her life is tied to yours.
And I still, at this point in the game, again, this is how dense I am when it comes to picking up on plot beats and foreshadowing.
Near.
I still had no idea what was going on in the end.
Say it for me now. Address me as...
Also, this is
Father.
like, ooh, low-key, like, ugh, right? Messed up in a lot of ways.
Yes. Father.
Poor Nia. I'm gonna go through all that. I mean, okay, so I was pretty sure that she was a blade by this point. I was pretty sure she was a blade. Had no idea she was a flesh eater. Like, that never crossed my mind at all until she basically unveiled it herself.
Father. Father. This was Daz.
My lady! My lady!
Hmm?
Are you all right?
Nia! Hey! You don't look so steady. Careful. Fall down there, you'll never hit the bottom.
You must be sick of saving me by now. Huh?
Oh, never, baby
Don't be
girl.
silly.
Yeah.
Don't push yourself. You can rest up a little longer.
It's even tougher for you, though. I'm telling you, I'm fine. After my sister died, it wasn't long before my dad died too.
Huh?
I'm finishing my story.
So I legit never realized that there was a Dromark emblem
Was all I
on her
had
sundress.
left to remember him. We started wandering together. Or maybe I should say running.
Running? From who? People your dad owed money to?
No. From the Praetorium.
What? Why?
Well, it's a long story.
Get the cannibal! Capture that flesh-eating blade!
I don't remember. I don't remember this part at all, obviously. Because I was just going off of how I didn't suspect her of being a flesh eater, even though they literally say that, hey, get that flesh eating blade. And that makes so much sense because we know now that Jin has been like a huge victim of Indol, and so he's like purposely getting people captured by them and recruiting them to his cause, which makes, at least to me, way more sense as to why Neil would feel like any sort of camaraderie with him.
The whole world was against us. There was nothing we could do but stay on the run, taking each day as it came. Just thankful for each sunrise, praying we'd see another.
Whew.
Then I met Jin. He took me in.
So that's why you and Jin...
In Jin, I saw a way out, you know?
I do.
I didn't see a future for myself on my own, so I threw my lot in with him. But...
I can't see it.
What?
You're not the kind of person to worry about stuff like that.
Well, I wasn't worried as such.
So, anyway, why the story?
I don't know. I was just rambling.
Rex, she's like pouring her heart out on your
I don't
sleeve.
know what's burning you, Nia, but...
Why are you telling me
You
this
shouldn't
anyway?
be afraid.
Afraid?
Of whatever it is. Stay true to your feelings, even if it means fighting tooth and claw. That's who you are, right?
What the hell? I'm not some violent goon.
I think you know what I mean.
What the?
There we go. That's the Nia I know.
The Nia you know?
Not far now. Let's get going.
Yozo, you are not wrong. Right, like...
Rex.
Like, in his own way, Jin helped recreate the same family that Laura was dedicated to creating. Not only with, like, the main party and Torna, but just, like, the whole community as a whole and how everyone came to adore her. It was, like, in his own Jin way, he, like, picked up the torch that Laura laid down, and I could, you know? Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, let's do the drop down, because I want to say more. And also, I want to cry over Jin, because I love him. And then Heckin, Dave, that is such a great, like... And I would not be surprised in the slightest if that was intentional, because that, to me, that seems like such a potent
Dora,
parallel.
just take a peek
In
here.
my experience,
You don't
I'm so
understand
about
the
that, Dave.
beauty of stone.
Now, the big question, the big Toblerone, if you will. How wrecked am I going to be
Nice.
from these atoms? Because I feel like I'm basically right at their level, maybe one level above. I know there's not much of a gap. And I remember, man, this fight took me forever the first time through. I don't know, we'll see. I'm ready for all the heckin' Atom.
Rex, it's dead end.
Everybody get your copy-paste Atom comments on the queue, because you know it's going to be going down.
It's the same as the one on the ship.
who or what?
Hey, watch out there, Rex.
Oh. Okay, here. Rogue. Yeah, I mean, like, I was able to do it on my first try, but yeah, legit, like, I can't remember the exact amount of time that it took me, but I think it was, like, close to an hour. I don't think it was a full hour, but it was, if it wasn't a full hour, it was probably scarily close to it. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, no. Oh, I should have launched. I don't know what I was thinking. That's on me. Especially on Bringer Chaos. I really don't have access to that many, like, AoEs to take all these boys out at once. So, yeah, that'll be fun. I'm really excited for this turn of events. Do I help Nia up? Yeah. Like, I think Toro will be okay. Rogue! Rogue! Abel Bodo! Rogue! Hey, yo, let's get that level up mid-fight. I'm about it. Oh, it's a Burbero. God, would caught. Yeah, Paradox. Yeah, not wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely. While I did this fight for the first time, because you know, I fell into the trap of just, you know, I had no way of really damaging them all and killing them all at once until I was finally able to build up my big old meaty chain attack and take them all out at once. But I genuinely, it's one of those fights where like they keep coming back, so you're like, am I just not fulfilling some weird like arbitrary requirement? And then you find out, no, it's just literally you take them all out or you just fight 40 of them. But it's not communicated well at all that that's just like what's going down. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like this fight is one of the very, very few in this game that it's just like not designed well. Like I feel like most of the other boss fights in this game are a great time. This one though, I'm not big on. Adam, you could have done better, my man. You could have done better. Oh god, they come. Yeah, we should probably get Rex, honestly. If I were a smart lad. I guess it doesn't help too that we're an Elpist, so nobody except Toro has access to their specials, but yeah. But yeah, especially Bringer Chaos, like we're probably just gonna have to go the we'll just kill all the clone spawns route as opposed to not knocking them all out at once. So I hope you guys are battling in because we got like 30 more to go. Rogue. Although actually, ooh, hold the phone. Let's go, Rock. Is this the last one? Really? Is this the last one? That was way quicker than my first time. I wonder if they patched that at all. I genuinely don't know.
Oh.
Nia!
You guys ready? It's second time! Everyone's favorite scene! I'm gonna sob.
Rex!
No. No more. I won't hide any longer. I won't hide who I am.
Oh, best second design of the game. God, I love playing it. No, no. Oh, I forgot it. The balance.
Bladiest blade!
Not merely a blade. She's a...
Nia.
I am burdened no longer. Not by my past, not by Jin. I am finally free.
A blade? What the?
I'm no longer afraid. This is who I am, Rex.
Oh, just accept the
What's
love.
the point in living if I have to hide?
Thank you for helping me see. I love you, Rex.
Just say I love you back. That's all we want. Just return it, my boy. You guys are so welcome. I really enhanced the scene, I know. You're so welcome. Let's go. Oh. Get stuck in. Ah. That's my girl. Oh, that's my girl.
Come on then! Who wants a piece?
Again, another great instance of everyone getting involved in the cutscene, even if it's a lot more briefly compared to Rex and Nia. Like, everybody gets part to the fight, and I love that. I love that Xenoblade 2 consistently goes out of their way to make sure that everybody's involved at some point
There
with these bigger
really
fights.
isn't much ether here.
Rex!
Nia, I love you too. I love you and all you guys. So, let's do this together.
It's so perfect though. Just like, really?
That's
Rex?
just like
All right.
you. It's all I could ask for. Let's give him hell!
Ready?
Ready!
Oh, I love these two so much, man. Ah.
Fight.
Who's that?
You fight on, relentlessly. But you do not fight for yourself.
I fight for my friends. Yeah!
I have been waiting for so long. For one such as you.
Ah, such a cool shot. I love, and Rex grabs his face. That's so like, literally this entire cutscene is like a masterpiece. Like in every sense of the word, man. But yeah, also it is like, I want to make a YouTube poop of just the game in general, and that would absolutely be like he says that, and then it's cut to Ike, and he's just like, come on, man. What are you doing?
My name is Adam. I am long departed from this world.
That voice. Before.
It's him. I was really
What is your
expecting like a
name,
Shulk reveal
boy?
right here, honestly. I really was. I was my
Rex.
first playthrough, my hopes were so
I've been
high.
here before. This is Elysium.
So high for that Shulk reveal.
Pyra was standing under that tree. Over there. She looked lonely.
Is that so? I must offer my gratitude.
Hey?
You are the one who brought me here. I have never been to this place.
We did, Matt. We really
Once
did.
I sought to come here, but I never did.
Oh, really? Neither have I. Not yet.
Imagine if he
beautiful.
did.
Yeah.
I'll call you Lynn. Imagine if he did, Lynn.
Rex, what is it that you seek? Wealth? Power? Dominion?
None of those, really. Though, Power might be useful.
Power then?
Power to protect.
Protect what?
That's a long list. Gramps, Nia, Tora, everyone in Fonset, and Pyra and Mithra.
You are greedy, boy.
Everyone in Argentum used to tell me that.
It is not necessary to protect everything. There is a limit to what one man can do.
Oh snap! It's Rex's whole
That's
character
true.
arc, summarized in like one sentence. Thank you,
But
Adam.
there is something granted to you especially.
Please, tell me what it is.
The power to accept her. She is afraid of her own power and her terrible destiny. And I too was afraid. I feared the true power of the Aegis.
Look at those heckin' lion eyes. Those ain't blue.
Your will to fight comes from your will to protect. Blades and mortals are linked. When you take on the weight of all the fear she carries, then you will be her true driver.
How do you like that?
Yo, Lynn, thank you so much. Bless you. Great timing too. Right between the transition. Thank you so
Rex?
much.
Rex! What happened? You haven't said anything since the ghost disappeared.
Yeah. I'm fine. Never better.
Dollar store, sword handle time. Yo, Dollar Tree expanded that inventory. Let's go.
That's...
The third sword.
It does have a really cool design to it. I do really like the look of the sword. Oh! And then, oh! I forgot that, okay, yep. And then this is the moment, man. I was literally screaming. Honest to God, that happened. I was pounding on my chair.
The Aegis sword.
Just yelling,
Why?
no.
Why did sword break?
Yelling, no.
Perhaps it was just
Takahashi,
down here too long.
no.
You're bloody kidding me, right? After we trudged all the way down here.
It's okay.
How can it be okay? Pyra's one true sword just broke.
It's okay, it's just the
This
Dollar
was
Tree
never
version.
about the sword. We have everything we need. I know now what I have to do. Let's go. We've got rescuing to do.
We sure do.
Rex, look.
Nia, do you trust me?
Yeah, but...
You've realized something, haven't you, Rex? Something important that the rest of us can't see. I'm with you. I've seen that look in your eyes before.
No, Matt, I live for it, dude. I mean, dude, gushing over Xenoblade is literally one of my favorite pastimes of all time. I live for it, my man, and like, you can always destroy them. You are always welcome to destroy them with some Xenoblade gushing, my boy. But you know exactly, Coco. Literally, all it took was 2 seconds to collectively kill the entire Xenoblade fan base with that scene, right? And Bader, I'm with you on that. Like, when I saw that, I don't know, I think like, with all that pining that I had done with my first playthrough over wanting Adam to be Shulk, like, so desperately, I think I was just very much in, I'm gonna look for any reason to shoehorn Shulk into this game and have him here. So immediately when I saw that, I think my mind was just like, oh my god, It's Shulk. Shulk's the architect. Good heckin' lord. So yeah, I was like so hype about that. And even with what it ended up turning out to be, very heckin' hype with how that all turned out. But that's definitely where my mind had first gone with that. But oh yeah, no, I like actually stole my breath away too, Coco. Actually
this
stole
power
it.
will help me.
And yeah, I mean, okay, and Dave, all the power to you for having the control, because after I saw the experiment, I mean, I was already causing a ruckus when I saw this scene's little snippet of it. After experiencing the full thing, man, oh god. Oh god, it was not good. I mean, it's great. It was fantastic. It was like literally everything I hoped for. But also,
the beauty of stone.
Yeah, let's turn that audio down. I have trust issues now. I can literally never take Takahashi's word now. Because that Slide Devil was literally just like, oh yeah, no, they're self-contained stories. It's more of a spiritual successor than it is like, you know, a Xenoblade 2. Get him out of here. I mean, it wasn't the sequel. To his word, he wasn't a full-on liar about it. But come on. We got played like fools, and I was living for it. Here, and then especially in Chapter 10. But yeah, at this point, you're still adamant 2 and 1 wouldn't be linked. See, that's interesting to me, Dave, because that, I mean, you know, this basically confirmed, like, oh my god, there's gonna be some big twist, they're gonna be tied together. Like, at that point, I was adamant, but, I mean, at the same time, just knowing Monolith Soft and Takahashi, I mean, yeah, there still could have been a million other ways for them to validate it looking so similar to one's experiment. But, you know, by this point, I was pretty adamant that they had to have been linked in some way. No, see, I think, Dave, if I'm not mistaken, I thought there was a quote from him somewhere where he said that it was like a spiritual sequel or spiritual successor. I thought I remembered him saying that they weren't linked, but I mean, I'm fuzzy on that, so I'm not 100% sure.
I just didn't, okay?
No, it's not okay.
You lot really are just children, aren't you?
Huh? What do you mean?
You'll understand one day.
Hey, you know, me, Rex, Nia, we've all got some kind of deep blade connection going on with us, haven't we?
To tell the truth, I am a little envious. Lady Morag?
You know, I'm sure it could be arranged.
Would it leave a scar?
That's kind of part of the bargain.
In that case, maybe not. No, that's not what I meant. It's just...
Relax.
They can validating.
Much as I appreciate the sentiment, I wouldn't want you to harm yourself.
Validating the Morrid.
I am sorry.
Anyway, what do we do now? It's all well and good that we escaped, but we've got nothing to show for it.
Don't worry. I know where we have to go.
Are you sure, Rex? You know Pyra's location?
I think so. Near the World Tree. I see a rotting titan. She's there.
A rotting titan? Could it be?
What is it? Morag knows such a place?
Oh my god, towards the
Close by the World Tree.
Also,
against the
inverted
side of the Great
knees.
Void. I've heard there's a titan known as the Cliffs of Moritha.
Moritha? That name sounds familiar. Lady Morag, there are tales of a land of the dead, and the cliffs that lead into its depths.
Yes, indeed. The land of Moritha. A place no living soul has ever witnessed. Well then.
This it. It's neither here nor there.
Meh.
But yeah, totally.
You here again? Is it passion or idiocy?
Patroka. Just ask me out already.
Oh, heck yeah.
Piss off and die, Mick.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get around to it one of these days.
Foreshadowing.
So, what are you doing anyway?
You know, the Marsanis is the last Tornin warship. I'm readying it for battle with non-mortal opponents.
What are you talking about, non-mortal?
Surely you don't need me to tell you.
You don't mean...
Something wrong? Did you want something?
Oh, food's ready. Get it while it's hot.
Euphemisms.
You came all the way here to tell me that? You've got quite the crush.
Mick Kyle, I'm gonna crush your...
Okay, got it. Well, I'd better go and eat this delicious spread.
Oh, Mick! Let's go! Yeah, every scene with Mick is so good, man. I love Mick. I live for the womanizer trope, and he's
Mick?
like such a great, polished version of it. Mick aged 20 years or so. Okay, you know what? Okay, so Dave, I know that we were talking about this earlier. Because like Amalthus was there's that one scene where Mithra's questioning why Amalthus still looks so young, even though it's been like 500 years plus since the whole Aegis War fiasco happened. And I think Malthus's answer was,
I'm bonded with the Aegis, so it gives me lots of energy. Also, I'm into lion hair. It's cool, yeah.
But yeah, no, legit, he did. He literally only aged 20. He like aged 1 year every. Oh, math was not a good idea. Well, like 1 year every 25 years, roughly. I totally did that in my head and not using the Google calculator. So yeah, like how long is he gonna go for, man? Because Mick's just a human? Is he just a human? Granted, you know, was roughly, probably 18, no, like roughly 15 to 18, 12 to 15 years older than Mick when he underwent his whole transformation. I don't know exactly how old Mick was when he became a later year. But yeah, either way, brings up questions. How long is that boy gonna last for? Answer, very long, most likely. Either way, yeah, exactly, Paradox. We are gonna have the hunk for literal centuries. Long live the king, because he ain't going nowhere for a long time. Which also, Xenoblade 3, if it happens, if it takes place after all these events, heckin', what a great way to tie in a cameo character than a boy who will literally last for centuries. Not sure if the properties of Blade Eaters are reflected by how much of cores used. That's fair. I mean, even if it is like halved compared to Mick, that's still, you know, 250 years of Zeke only aging like 20 years or so. Even if he doesn't get like the full effects, I'm sure there's like a little bit of residual non-agitude that the boy gets having. Xenoblade 3 better have a cast of both games in the same party. I mean, it's basically Xenoblade 2, essentially. But, I don't know, Paradox. While I would love that, like, while I would literally die for that, I feel like in my own way, oh, heck, it's Doggo! Yep! Hello, my boy. While I would love that, I don't know, I feel like in the end, I probably would prefer to have a unique party, if there is even going to be a Xenoblade 3. That would probably be my pick. But, Lord knows I would love some cameos from both games. Like, lay them all down. If they can find a way to make those cameos happen in a non-universe bending way that like Xenoblade 2 did it, like an actual canonical way to tie in those cameos to the actual lore of the game, oh my god. I would live for that, yo. I'd be so about it. But wow, I genuinely can't believe that we've already gone to Cliffs of Mortha. We might actually, see, in my mind, I was thinking like, man, chapter 7 is really long. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the end of this, you know, by the end of the stream, but like, I feel like we got this. Oh yeah, definitely, Dave. I mean, like either way, they're looking to expand. So, and I know we had the talk before, but yeah, I don't know if they're specifically looking to make a Xenoblade 3, or you know, maybe just go right to work with Xenoblade X2, or even just work on that heckin' fantasy RPG that they hinted at a while back. But yeah, either way, they're looking to expand. Hopefully they get enough people to warrant maybe 2 teams working on 2 releases at once. I'd be definitely all about it, but yeah. I think either way, like, I don't think Xenoblade's going anywhere, so might take a little bit. Who really knows? But I think either way, we're gonna be treated at some point.
Ricky has the power!
Yo, Bryn, my boy! What the heckin' bits? You heckin' nudging us ever more closer to the Japanese voices? Bless you, my boy. But yeah, no, doggo, like, I feel that. I think it would be really cool. I mean, it's, in a way, especially with the way that they ended 2 off, it really does seem like, at this point, that's almost what they're trying to hint towards, is like where the series is heading, is that both of the endings end up being the same area. I don't know. I can definitely see it. It just seems very intentionally built around that concept of them both being the same worlds by the end. But yeah, this point is just what I gotta do. Oh no. Yozo, are you gonna fight tooth and nail? Oh, okay, so here's what we can do too with the bits, by the way, guys. I can just run around in circles. That's very entertaining stream content. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. If you guys do ever want to cheer bits, but you don't want it to contribute towards the voice switch, if you tell me in the cheer, I can subtract them from the total. We can even go in the negatives if you guys want. So like again, like the main concept behind it was I wanted like 2 of the bars side by side, so you like visualize, and it could be like a race between the 2, like whichever one filled it first would be, or like whichever one was in the lead would be the voice pack that we'd be using. I can figure that out, so I just saw from the next best thing. But if you guys didn't want to cheer stuff, but you don't want to, oh god, Bryn, Jesus Christ, with the heckin' 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, with the 900 bits, my boy. Oh heck, it's time to torture some Luna. Oh heck, huge oof. Okay, Kevin, Kevin, I'll go ahead. I'll take those 105 away, and we'll still switch it over. But I will do that just for you, my boy. Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Alright, so there's that, and let's go ahead. Oh heck, oh wait. 1,000, I think 1,000 fills the meter up twice. Oh no. No, but see, it was 900, Kevin. And then we also subtracted your 105 from that 900, so it was actually 800. So I guess technically we have like 200 left to go back to English. But I think I'm a heckin' miser boy, and they don't carry over once it fills up once. So I think we have to go another 500 to switch it back to English, because I'm a horrible human being. And that was the day. Yozo deleted both me and Bryn off of the face of the earth. Oh, I have to go to Mor Ardain. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention at all. Oh no, get me out of here. They defiantly, they rebelliously count towards English. Okay, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. They'll carry over. They'll carry over. So, hold on. Math. I can't do it. There we go. I did it. I did it. Where are we going again? Man, maybe it would have been good if I had paid attention to dialogue. But, like, that ain't the name of the game here. We can talk about butts. And we talk about the really... Okay, Yozo. I cannot get over how much I love literally all of those emotes. They are all literally top tier. And that's all we talk about here. To watch back the VOD. It'll have been 3 hours of me just saying, Yozo, I love your emotes. But you say? Voyables? Yum. Butterballs? Yum. Heck yeah. We living for them, yeah? Persuasion 100. Yeah, it really like didn't take a whole lot of coercion to get me to, to have them carry over, huh? you too suave for me, Kevin. What can I say? You're too smooth. Next thing you know, this boy's gonna be popping McGrews all up over my face. And I don't like the connotations that brings with it, so I have to ask you to cease and desist. Por favor. Ooh. Second battle theme in Octopath. That's a bop. That is a bop. I feel like you hear the second theme in Octopath so much over that game because it's like both chapter 2's and chapter 3's battle theme that by the end I would kind of just be like, oh, it's this one again. But whenever I listen to that song on its own, it becomes a certifiable bop. It's a great time. It's a great time. I think I do prefer overall. I think I feel like the chapter 1 battle themes are still my favorite of them all. But like that entire soundtrack is such a great time either way, you know? You really can't go wrong with any of them. Ooh, chapter 4 boss theme is pure bliss. Oh man. I need to listen to it. I still haven't. I need to go back and play Octopath, yo. I can't wait to hear it either, because I haven't. I feel like a fraud. Let's second do it. Let's depart. Ooh, also the way that the music synced up that was pretty cinematic. I like that. That was nice and synced. Oh man. An actual 90 out of 90. Do you mean to tell me a legally certified jam, Kevin? I don't know if my body can handle that. I was already like of the mind that every song was a 90 out of 90. So if the final boss theme is stepping it up even further, I mean, I don't know how my body will cope. Might actually implode on itself. Paradox, I did. I watched the This Is Storm video. Oh my god. Blunzy, man, shouts to Blun. Yeah. That boy just like, he knows how to get it done. He knows how to make the, I feel like he's ushered in the new age of Xenoblade YouTube pooping. I'm so bad at it. Honestly, like, legit, I feel like I would love to join him on that too. Because I feel like in a lot of ways, he's kind of carrying the torch on his own right now, at least when it comes to the Xenoblade 2 YouTube poop content. And it's just, it's all so good, yo. Especially, like, I could probably just have the segment of the Adam heads laughing around Mithra, just on a constant loop. If he made an hour-long Gyat video, but it was just an hour-long Adam laughing at Mithra, like, oh my god, I would live for it. And yeah, 2 was his first game, which, by the way, if you guys, first off, if you aren't subscribed and like already following Blunzy, like, por favor, do yourself a favor. I can check that boy out. I loved, he streamed through Xenoblade 1 blind pretty recently. And it was so cool because like his perspective was someone who played through 2 first and then went back and played 1. And just that, it's kind of like playing Torna and then doing 2 after that, because just the way that things are constructed, like there's so many interesting things that you either pick up on or don't pick up on, depending on the order of your playthroughs, and it's just, it's so cool. Also, I wonder, can I just like straight up do this? Ooh. Oh, heck yeah. Get these fireflies out of here. Why am I holding 35 fireflies? Why do I have 63 horse crabs? What's up? Why is this crab neighing in my pocket? Get him out of here. Or at least a couple. We still have 52, but we still cleared a couple of them out of there. Also, wow. Look at honey. Thank God I had a stockpile of stuff from previous playthrough. We did it! I worked so hard for that side quest. Oh, gonna head off, Matt. Sounds good, my man. I'm glad. Hey, Matt, I'm so glad we experienced the heckin' actual masterpiece of Xenoblade 2 together. I hope you have an awesome night, my man. I shall see ya. I have so many fireflies because you will not believe my eyes.
ここがモルスの断崖。
Did I do it? Did I sing the song? I think I did.
朽ちたアルスが漂う場所だ。
Just like I have an all stream.
以前メツが言ってたの聞いたことがある。世界中への近道なんだって。
ならやはり。進もう。この先に必ずホムラが。
Still can't believe Bryn sniped the language. Right at the end of the chapter. Oh my god. Twitch, don't take down my stream, please.
くだらねえ。ノイズだらけじゃねえか。あ
Triforce, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, and I. Oh.
どうした？大丈夫か？レックス。
大丈夫。
その様子、ホムラに何かあったのか？
わからない。けど、急がないと。嫌な予感がするんだ。
Oh no, Coco, I'm so sorry.
なぜ逃げる？なぜ守ろうとする？俺たちにとっちゃ不要なもののはずだ。
Shouts to the massive malice fart. Ready to abduct Tyra. Here at Archtucker, we really pride ourselves on our maturity. You're very welcome. That is what's going on, though. It is a malice. Oh, that was the moment, man. I was like, oh! Scales! Finally. Yeah, I feel like if anything, I mean, that scene, like, it's really worrying. Like, at this point, I was 100% invested in what was going down. And I'm like, oh god, we gotta get a Pyra post haste. We gotta stop all this from going down. Oh no, I hope she doesn't just forget Rex. Oh god, I'm gonna sub if that happens. Upon reflection, though, I'm honestly really disappointed in Pyra, if anything. Not mad, just disappointed, because literally she disintegrated after popping a T-pose. Her T-pose game was so weak, she literally disintegrated after, like, her attempt at it. Like, disgraceful. Get that out of here. Good riddance. Oh no. Oh no. I take it back. Forgive me. Also, Juju, I've... But also... And I love that we got to see more of that scene.
済んだぜ。あとは、サタヒコに調整させているマルサネスのあれとリンクすれば全て完了だ。
聖杯は？
ありゃもう聖杯でもなんでもない。ただの肉の塊さ。
Hey, it's 2018. Respect women. Alice? It's no good.
そうか。
さあ、来いよ、サーペント。
Also, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like take away from the scene too much, but shouts to Jin's butt wings. Shouts to Jin's actual butt wings. Okay, anyway, back to a fine. Butt wings. Okay, I'm done. Butt wings. Okay, no, I'm seriously done. I'm done.
抜け目がねえな。本能で攻撃するよう自立命令を打ち込まれてやがったか。へっ、それを知っていたから素直に俺たちのもとに。だがな、命令は書き換えりゃいいんだぜ。
I love that he just jumps right in there. What a guy.
自信か。
こんなとこで。
割と近いぞ。急ごう。
He's gonna... You're not wrong, Juju. Maybe a little bit of editing on my part, my boy. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I can rap Scallion. Soiling my Christian Minecraft server. With this talk, oh, butt wings and other various orifices going to other various orifices. But yeah, Triforce. Now for the most annoying area in the game. Honestly, I genuinely don't know which... I don't know which one I like. I dislike more. I don't know if I dislike Cliffs of Mortha more, if I dislike Temperantia more, or if I dislike Elpis more. I feel like aesthetically, I at least really love the way the Elpis looks, especially once you get a little bit higher level too. Like Elpis is a lot more fun to explore. So, I think I will go ahead and scratch out Elpis of the most disliked competition. I mean, like, Temperantia has, like, cool things to see and explore, like the poison swamp thing. But it's really grating to just, like, go around in. Then you have Cliffs of Mortha, which are basically Final Fantasy 13, the Xenoblade 2 area. But then it also has Still Move Forward, which is my favorite battle theme. So, like, that actually is a plot. I don't know. It goes either way, man. It's like every other day I go back and forth between which one it's like. I just Temperantia, like, the music is grating, Lapras, Kevin, my bad, my man. It's like, it's all stormy and gross looking. Like, aesthetically is, like, not my jam. All the enemies there are annoying. It's, like, kind of boring because it's, like, flat. Like, there's actually stuff to explore, and there's at least, like, an Ardanian garrison thing they can check out and hang out with some boys in. But, like, I don't know. I just don't like Temperantia. I feel, and you know what? Oh god, I'm still going back. No, I think Cliffs of Mortha is gonna be. I think it is my least favorite. I think I'm putting my foot down. I think that is my least favorite. Temperantia is like still a close second though. I think. Oh, so did I? Uh-oh. Hey, this note is for post-production Archdogger. If you are present at the moment live streaming Archdogger, please don't read this message. Oh snap! I just did it, and I even read it out loud without even realizing the trap that I just fell into. Oh no! Pa, forgive me! On this, I have sinned so much on this horrendous occasion, and I deserve nothing but the most punishing of punishments. The most redundant of redundancies. Into my body. I hope one day you will find it. I didn't mean to. I saw don't read this message, but oh no. I'm a fool. I'm a vagrant. A scoundrel. A wick whack, pitty whack, if you're talking about. Wow, I cannot see. There we go. That's a little bit better. Rex, you've just like not been feeling up to hanging out and being a guy. And you know what? I can respect that lazy lifestyle. Lord knows I live it literally every day of my life. But I don't appreciate the lazy bones that has been on display here. It gotta be real. Climb on the ivy. Oh no. Who's what? Climb on the ivy? Did I miss an ivy? I don't. Never mind. Ooh. Okay. I will continue to do my thing. Oh no. Oh, dive slash. I feel like maybe I do prefer the Japanese combat announcer boy. I don't know. He's just so energetic, and not to say that English boy isn't also very energetic, but he brings like a different energy to it. And I appreciate that, honestly. Although that said, okay, I don't know if it's just me, but legit, the English combat announcer boy who does the excellence and all that fun stuff, kind of sounds like Adam's voice actor. Like, I'm pretty sure he's not Adam's voice actor, but like, I don't know, their inflection and just like their tone of voice seems really similar to me. And I don't know if that's just me or not. Ooh. Is the noise that plays when you complete a field challenge? Doggo, I don't think it's the exact one, but it is like really similar. And I genuinely wonder if it was an intentional thing. Because like the melody is like so close to the jingle used in X. Which, by the way, is such a heckin' catchy tune to begin with. Will I be able to topple that in time? No. God, when do the enemies end? Oh my lord. Do I revive Rex? I should probably revive Rex. Hold on. Can I revive Rex? Okay, good. Xenoblade 2 Japanese battle. Colors, English, words, English, sometimes. Gotcha. I would love to play colors sometime, man. Yet another game that I'm an uncultured swine and just have not I can put in my body, but and actually one of the very few Let's Plays for Mr. Emil himself that I just never watched. I don't know. Never been like a huge Sonic boy, but I think like legit, I think it would be so fun to have different game series marathons where like in a chronological playthrough the different entries and various franchises. I really want to do one for Metroid, especially because I just recently beat Metroid on NES and that was like a time and a half. But like I love to do one for Metroid. I love to do one for Mega Man. And I love to do one for Sonic because I feel like those are three franchises that I really just haven't seen much of period. And I really want to. I really want to. Although to my credit, I did grow up basically with Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I think it was 3 Knuckles. And specifically the PC port of it, because I had a Sega Genesis for a brief period of time, but I literally only had Pac-Man Adventures 2 on it, or whatever that game was called. But I did, oh wait, actually, hold up. What do I need for this? I need Earthmaster, okay. But no, I did grow up with the PC port of that, and specifically hacking Sonic 3. Actually got like pretty far in that game. I never actually beat Sonic 3, but I think I got at least halfway through. I know I got past the water world, for whatever that's worth. I don't know how far that actually is into the game. But yeah, I had awful MIDI soundtrack Sonic 3 then, but to my credit, literally all my games played at that time were on like ultra crappy gateway computer speakers from like the 90s. So, you know, quality control wasn't like a huge issue back then, you know. Also, I haven't really checked affinity nodes in a while. Yeah. Okay, so we had to. Good, good, good. I'm so excited to have, or to give Rex the ability to heckin' use all the boys soon. Found vodka that tastes good in your cabinets. GG. Oh, no, you're Canadian. You guys are allowed to do anything. Never mind. I was going to be like, is that legal, my boy? But no, you're Canadian. You guys are allowed to do anything. Because you're all heckin' nice as heck. So everybody's just like, yeah. These heckin' fellas, like, you know, sometimes they deserve a little sip. And also, like, I think the drinking age is, it's just like 18 over in Canada, right? I know it's less than over here in good old US of A. Which I'm still like, which I still can't get over. Heck yeah, my man. No, no, see, Choo-Choo, see, this is the point, my boy, I'm throwing you a bone. Giving you the opportunity. But now all the heckin' Twitch cops are going to be knocking on the door. And they're going to be like, oh, snap, we got a boy. That was your chance, yeah? But got you at 19. Okay, okay. But I can, like, yet another reason why Canada is actually OP, yeah? Oh, you had battle voices disabled. Oh, no. Oh, heck. Well, hey, I'm glad, Dave, at the very least, I'm glad that you did end up picking up on that, because you had another, like, insanely mind-blowing moment for, I mean, I think for everyone, you know? I know for me, another, like, especially in this past year or so, I've really been falling into the habit of, oh my god, super hype thing happens. Let me start banging on my chair arms. This was another one of those moments. Absolutely.
Mitsu. Core crystal. Nanda, 人間の真似事はやめたのか。たく、居場所が定まらねえどころか、考えまでもフラフラしやがるな、お前は。ホムラはどこだ。さあな、もう落ちんだんじゃねえか。ふざけるな。俺はまだ生きている。だといいがな、そう怖い顔すんな。500年前に失ったものを返してもらっただけだぜ。どの道お前はあいつに会えない。まったくよ、笑っちまうぜ。だってそうだろ。あの時のサルベージャーのガキが今じゃ自信満々の面構えで俺の前に立っていやがる。当たり前だ。お前らなんかに負けてられるか。ここまで来たことだけは褒めてやるぜ。けどな、消えろよ、小僧。
Sounds like a plan, doggo. I can hope you enjoy it. It's a heck and back, my boy, and hope you have an awesome night. I'll give him the biggest yeah. Mark my words.
Mezの力はどんな物質も消し去っちまう力なんだ。腕だろうが頭だろうが持ってかれちまうよ。
なんやと。
じゃあどうすれば。
どうにもなんねんだよな、これが。いや、てめえか。
いや、
もっと早くにこの力を使うべきだった。怖かったんだ。またあの日々が戻ってくるんじゃないかって。そのせいで救えたかもしれない命を。
いや、
This is what happens
け
when
ど
Shulko's
教えられた
rogue.
んだ。私は自由なんだって気づいたんだ。私が生きる意味に。メツ、あんたの力が物質の消去なら、私の力は命の再生。相手に生きる力がある限り、それを増幅させて、どんな傷だって一瞬で再生させることができる。ブレイドの武器だって同じ。元は私らの体からできてるんだからね。だからレックス、みんな思いっきり生きな。はあ
Let's go, guy. Oh, I forgot to get Blade Nia. Okay, after this fight, we are gonna have Blade Nia. This is my promise to you. But, okay, Coco, I'm glad you brought this up, because legit, I was just gonna say, like, I love that, like, literally, all of Malice's power basically just stems from Monado Eater. Even though he never uses Monado Eater specifically, it's like the exact same dark, purple energy. His whole power literally just consumes whatever comes into contact with it. I mean, it's Monado Eater. And it actually is putting the work in this time around. I mean, like, I'd argue, like, I love Eater, because I love the lore behind it. I love using the move because it, like, feels good, even though it's not incredible, just because of the, you know, the wind-up time on it alone. But yeah, like, it's, just everything about this fight, I just, it's one of those things, man. Like, it happens for the first time, and I was reeling. Yet another thing where, I mean, I feel like Chapter 7 is really the point where they start really hammering in the Xenoblade 1 ties, and really starting to make the Xenoblade 1 fans question what's happening with the story. God, Mallows! Good, thank God we keep building up this meter. Oh my God. You're even not, like, staying that close to him. And I have Mithra out, too. Oh my God. Oh, one of Malice's moves is actually Monado Eater. Oh, whoops. See, I actually don't remember that. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, well, we might actually need Nia out. Because clearly Mithra's evasion is just not helping Rex out, like, in the slightest. Well, and Rock, guys, get out. Not about this. Maybe I'll do, like, Fiora. I'll do, like, Fiora. Yeah, you know what? I said I was gonna heckin' make Blade Nia be a thing, so we'll do it. We'll do it. And then Morag, I think, is what I will do, because I just don't trust Zeke. I feel like Zeke will die even more than Rex has, man, so that's fun. And then Rock. Bam. Yeah, throw the ball! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wish either my cats could disable the Endbringer's powers the way Rex's does. I could be down for that, yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, Coco, clearly Alvaston goofed. How else can you explain what is going down with the second Hearsay? Okay. I'm kind of scared. I really didn't stand that much, oh my God, of a chance. I mean, that was well-timed, so at least we have that going on for us, but... Oh God, oh, please don't. Maybe the real strat here is when he goes for the Cyclone. I just heckin' skedat. Who really knows? But no, like, legit, I love this fight purely just for the spectacle of having the Monado being just a thing nonchalantly. Heckin' like, and seeing all the heckin' art struggles, just like infamous Monado Jail, my favorite art from Xenoblade 1. Brings a tear to my eyes, yeah. This, okay, when we're the ones in control of healing, it feels more manageable. I'm still not feeling like real Gucci about it. Not gonna lie. But, hey, as long as he doesn't like spam a Cyclone after a Cyclone, like, I think we'll be okay, I think. And also, shouts to Monado Cyclone for being just as potent in this game as it is in Xenoblade 1. That's just how he rolls, I guess. Glad I got. I love when my HP potion goes down into the pit. That's my favorite. I love when I just die. Yeah, there's Eater. So. Okay, we need this to come back post haste. Okay, alright. Okay. Please, Rex! No, Rex! Oh, god dang it, I used it and then he interrupted me. Oh my god, okay. Alright, oh god. Oh, if he... Oh, god! If you just hadn't interrupted me during the heal. We can do this. I think we can do this. I just need to not be interrupted while I'm in the middle of healing. Okay? God dang it. Also, let's... Okay, I know he's gonna get an extra hit off, but let's come over here where our HP potions won't drop down into the pit. Because we're gonna need every little bit of help we can get. And those bad boys I can drop down there is not doing anybody any favors. Especially me. Sees Metis and Shouty with his Monado commands like Malice's. Pretty loud though. Oh yeah, I mean, for good reason, Dave. David Mencken absolutely nailed it. I'm curious what the actual radius on that thing is. Anyway. Like, I wonder if I would have enough reaction time to actually run away in time. I feel like the answer is that I wouldn't. But hey, a sister can dream, yeah? Maybe the real hack is that maybe I just need to, like, actually put some blowdown resist stuff on everyone. Huh. What a crazy concept that would be, huh? Mono. Where's Leap Racer? I do not know. Is Leap Racer the key we've lost? Oh god, this is gonna... Oh, come on! Did that even heal anyone? I don't even know. I actually don't know. But we have HP potion here, so I'll take that, I guess. At the very least, we spawned that HP potion in right as he did that, so like, that's good, good. Maybe I'll, do some damage. Nia's not, like, really, coming in quickly. Although, I did, okay, we ran away in time. This is good. This is good, I guess, maybe. That's not, though. Alright. Well, hey, we have Nia back. Good. Desperately need it. Then, bam, okay. Get some dank healing off. Right in time, hopefully that helps. Oh, wait, that's not healing more. Okay, but that kind of did, I guess. Yeah, that... Forgive me, Juju, that did go over my head, my boy. Because I'm a fool. I'm a fundamental boy. Through and through. Oh, don't do it! I'm running away! Hey, look at that! I did it! I did! Oh god, I ran away and then he fucking boofed. He booped me. Right in the snout. Again, you know. Right in the snout. My greatest atomical feature. I desperately need to get my stuff back. Morag, wow, Morag's still living. He says as Morag immediately perishes. Just immediately perishes. Please don't interrupt me. Okay, at least we healed before the eater. Also interesting that it takes away the affinity. I think that's like, I feel like stripping away your affinity is like a pretty valid way of stripping away like an enemy's craze aura in the base game. Or not from the base game, but from the first game. God dang, I really am not enjoying this. Oh no. Also, wow, the music ended right as our lives ended, and I feel like I don't appreciate that. Okay. What? No, I don't. Oh my god, I hate this. I just want to do prep. I don't want to fight you. Fine, we'll fight you, I guess. What I want to do is I want to check what's in my pouches, because I'm realizing I haven't really, like, checked any of that stuff. I feel like it may behoove me to, like, see what's in there. And then also, like, I want to heckin', maybe increase my level to level 52. Just so I'm on equal ground, because I'm a fool. And I can't play the game well. To get past Bringer Chaos, I have to rely on leveling. So forgive me, Pa. Malthus is the long boy. He is very noodly. He is essentially the spaghetti of Xenoblade bosses. And all the length of this lab. Oh boy. Okay. So first off, what is in everyone's pouches? Because I was not feeling very good about that. Oh, we actually had stuff in there. Interesting. Well, I think I may go with like the default. Then do I have any barked Snarspare or whatever it's called? Genuinely do not know. I do. Do I want it though? I probably. Ooh, maybe I'll do like reduced ether damage. Because I'm assuming I'm assuming like Cyclone, I'm assuming Eater, are ether attacks, and those are really what have been wrecking us to no end. That might be good. Can I sort by? No, I can't. Of course not. Okay. That'd be a nice quality of life thing. If you could also sort by like what effects the food actually gives you. I would like that. A whole bunch, let me tell you. Maybe affinity gain could be nice because that boy's stripping away. Maybe. Ooh. Ooh. No affinity loss. Ooh. Maybe I'll try that out. Nah, you guys, I don't really care. We're fighting Malice. I like how Xenoblade 2 has so many boss fights against antagonists as they are. Yeah. Yeah, I mean Xenoblade 1 has them too, but it's more, I feel like it's way more of a consistent thing in Xenoblade 2. Which yeah, no, it's a great time. I'm right there with you, Dave. I like to, like... One thing I really like about 1 is that, like... I feel like 1 does a lot of neat things with its boss fights. There's a lot of, you know... I don't know if I'd say, like, unique mechanics, per se, because there's really only, like, a handful that actually do something actually different with the boss fight mechanics themselves. I mean, namely, like... Poison in the BIOS and interior, and heckin' Poison at the end of Mechonis Field are really the only ones that come to mind that actually have like unique things going on with them. But like, I like stuff in Xenoblade 1, like Egil stomping down in Galahad Fortress, and then the arena sort of crumbles away and drops down because of the force of like the impact. I feel like there's a lot of really neat moments like that in Xenoblade 1 that I don't see as often in Xenoblade 2, or like the actual different mechanics that Xenoblade 1 tries to do. I feel like a lot more of Xenoblade 2's boss fights themselves are just, you know, fight so-and-so. He's a tough enemy. He's like unique monster. He's been buffed up a little bit more. But no, at the same time, like I love Xenoblade 2's boss fights just for how like personal they feel and how like actually fair they are, because everyone's basically on common grounds. Except, I mean, it's totally like, a lot of times, you know, 1 person against 3, or 2 people against 3, or whatever. Or 6, technically, you know, because Xenoblade 2 battle mechanics, but yeah, no. It's well done. So let's try this again. I'm really not feeling confident. My butt has been handed to me. So I don't. Gold item from the pastry shop and gold shrine. Also clicky clacks. Hey, Juju, if this doesn't work out, may have to give it a go, my man. And yeah, Coco, if we could, if I could just get like Dixon and Alice's gems, just the unbeatable 6s or whatever, they give the 100% unbeatable status, like yeah. I'd be so about it. Oh, I forgot to look for like blowdown accessories. Oops. Nah, that might be helpful to have, but that one. Weird that Xenoblade 2 doesn't have a fight like Jade Face or them, but dare say Xenoblade 2's use for recurring boss fights makes them more narratively interesting. Yeah, no, I mean. Hey, again, Dave, that's totally fair. I feel like I get more invested with 2's boss fights themselves than I do with 1's. Because also, I feel like 1 does the whole, like, hey, just fight a boss and get it down to quarter of its HP or half its HP. A little bit more than I like, personally. I mean, it's not like a huge detracting thing, but it's definitely, it's very common. I feel like it's still definitely a thing in 2, but it's not done as much. Which, I don't know, I'm all for. I feel like more fights in 2 have you actually whittle down their HP all the way, which, isn't a huge deal, but it just feels nice to actually go down all the way. To have the HP bar go down all the way. Can you tell I'm, like, really not good at commentating Xenoblade 2 while I do combat? It is a little rough. Just a tad bit rough. Come on, Morag, don't die! God, the Shackle Blade is so rough. Do not do it! Bon appetit! Is what I think he's saying. Oh, Morag! She really, like, is not... Maybe I need to get Percival out of there. Maybe that's the thing. Like, Mark, if you could just, like, stay with Bridget, that would be fantastic, because you are not evading literally anything. Oh my god, Morag! Really, just like could be going so much better, and it just is not. Okay, maybe I'll try going to Mithra. Yeah. Okay, well, maybe that's my thing too, you know? I mean, Mithra has like a pretty sizable evasion buff, so if I do bring Morag back, maybe what actually needs to happen is I just need to actually have Mithra boost everyone's evasion. God, Cyclone is so rough. Screw that Golden Bird and Torna. See, I actually really enjoy fighting the Golden Bird and Torna. Poisonly. Yeah, okay, Triforce, that's a really great point. The golden monsters all are totally unique without like relying on like, you know, environmental things going on or just like changes in the arena. They actually have like really cool game mechanics tied to them. Some of them aren't amazing. Mr. Plantman, at least during my playthrough, was like a little bit more annoying than he was like fun, but they all are pretty unique. Especially Bird Boy. I love Bird Boys. Just like that concept of like, I mean, you always should be targeting ads and stuff during Xenoblade, but like actually tying the party gauge to how many ads are currently spawned to battle. It's so cool. I guess the big question, do I try getting Morag, or do I just not even, for fear of needing to revive Rex at a moment's notice? Genuinely don't know. Yeah, Golden Bird. I feel like out of the golden monsters in Torna, I feel like the Arjun of all them gave me the most trouble and was by far the most frustrating. It was really just me finally like conceding that I just needed to not use any specials on him. That it became like kind of okay. Oh, you interrupted me! Oh my god, I hate this. I'm not a fan. This sucks. Mithra. I can't even switch over because I'm shackled. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Okay, so I need to do some rethinking. Because I don't want to just like bump my level like 10 levels above and do that. But I do think I'm gonna have to make me a driver because this ain't working out. We need all the evasion we can get, clearly. I do think I want, well, I don't know, Mora keeps dying. She's not really evading. I haven't had Mithra out, so like maybe that would help boost that. But I don't know. I'm gonna go with the OGs for now. I think I'm just gonna go for pure evasion on Rex. Did I? I did. I think I favored in my evasion boys. Right? Yeah. Arigatou. Coco, I could Fiora, but she's not maxed out. And also there are Dave, but I don't think I have that much SP. I guess I could unlock some stuff. Like strength. Break resist on Rex. Did I ever reset my core chips for Bringer of Chaos? I don't know. But also, why not Screw Edge him? Because I don't know, Coco, if that's viable with my Fiora, how she is, because she's not S+ by any stretch, and like her affinity chart is not complete, like, at all. When does Fiora become viable to like Screw Edge to death? Because I know that's a thing, but I have not put like any work into like maxing her out. I guess I can show you my core chips real quick. Here's what I have. Again, I'm not a min-maxing boy in this game by like any stretch of imagination, so it's a little rough. Oh, I forgot I still have the gold chip on Mithras. It's funny. I don't even know what the best like damaging thing I have here is. I guess Poppy Cutie by could. Yeah, 943, 990. We could do a hexagon on her. Oh, wait a night. I can 10-10. Still decent despite not being S rank. I can give her a try. I can give her a try. Ooh. I mean, I have like so many of these. I might as well. I don't really need the gold chips at this point. I think I still have like plenty of them, honestly. A couple to the boys. Rip the block rate dream, but I just don't really care. I'm Poppy Alpha, honestly. Although 78% block rate might be nice for Tora. Yeah, we'll do that for Tora. Um, 684, 702, 731. I don't know if I want to use a Moon Matter on Dromark, of all boys. Okay. And what like agility? But no, you know what? Oh, I forgot she's Japanese. I was expecting heckin' Karina Reeves. If you have crystals, give Poppy Alpha an ultimate shield and a block rate up. Kevin, again, you guys, I'm gonna have to apologize for being very unoptimal and like not knowing any of the any game stuff. When you say ultimate shield, do you mean like ultimate core crystal, or is ultimate shield a Poppy swap thing to give her? Also, that was a break. I didn't check everyone else's affinity chart. Sonic Screwdriver is level 5. Ooh, see, Coco, I don't think it is. Oh, no. Oh wait, no, the art Screw Edge. Okay, hold up. I don't. I mean, I think I have some ultimate weaponaries. I mean, I could level up some arts. Maybe that would be the heckin' meta, right? I think I can get rid of that. Ooh, will we make it this much SP? Or WP? Oh, Ultimate Shield is a Poppy swap thing. 50% of blocks become reflex, and block rate up puts her to 93%. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Can I... Yo, Rex, can I, do I not have any ultimate weapons? Oh, maybe I don't. It's level 4. I did it. Create crystallized parts. Ultimate shield. Press X on the weapon class select screen to use. See, guys, I'm such a mess. You gotta forgive me. Hey, he's back. He got a Borg. Welcome back to me being like very bad at this game and not knowing how to do anything. Welcome back, Doggo. What was I doing? I'm overwhelmed by things to look at. Oh, right. Enhancing arts. Use item. Oops. Oh, hey, no, I do. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Dave. Will that be enough? No. Oops. Ta-da! Okay. Maybe... do I... Maybe I mean, I have a couple of them to spare. I got one or two. So maybe I'll just, like... I'll use, like, 3 of these boys. I'll just... Oh, god dang it. I'll just go, like, kind of down the line. I guess if I'm not going to use Wind Slicer, I probably don't need to waste the WP on that, do I? And then maybe I'll do that, so that recharge is boosted a little bit too. Got any high-tech eye patches put on Rex to do more damage when you cancel? Aha. Well, if we're not going to make him agility tank, I think I do have a high-tech eye patch. I'm pretty sure I do. It might take us a while to get down there. And watch, we'll get down there and I won't have a single one whatsoever, but we will see. Aha. I mean, if I wanted to be a super optimal boy, I also wouldn't be using any of the swimsuits. But I feel like I can't give those up easily. Oh, noise dampeners, better high-tech eye patches. Ah! So much info! I'm going on overload. Can't deal with it all. Here we go. Did I save time by going from the bottom? I don't know. We'll find out. Aha! We do. Yay! Nice! Nice. Okay. Break duration, honestly, I don't even... It's not happening. I think what I would like, maybe some blowdown. Resistance. That would be cool. Except we're not even close to the top of the list. Good. Just the way Papa likes it. Hi, welcome to AJ Does Inventory for 2 hours, the stream. Blowdown, blowdown, blowdown. Ooh, driver shackle, or no, blade shackle might be. Do I want that or do I want blowdown? I might actually do blade shackle if I have that. That might be an ox core though, actually, now that I think about it. That might actually be an ox core. Also, don't think I have a blowdown. No. I do not. Okay. I'm just doing a poppy swap thing though. The question is, I have no idea where ultimate shield is, so here we go. Oh, unless that's a roll. Ooh, it's up once after you beat Malice. That's implying I actually beat Malice on stream, which is hilarious. But got you, my man. Something you wanna show me? Sounds good. Oh, it's skill ram. Heavenly Disrupt. Is that... See, I went... I was looking through the Listago. I didn't know if you meant that there was a skill called Heavenly Disrupt. But that's what my subconscious was looking for, and then I realized, wait, I don't think that's what you were implying. Okay. I don't know. I wasn't saying it there. So whatever. It's probably... Tora was like surviving fine. Sort of. Kind of. Better than Morag, at least. I don't know. We'll try this out. We'll see how it goes. I'll try out Fiora. Oh, wait, no, I forgot to actually make Fiora active, though. Yeah, also, I haven't found, like, any of the technical manuals, so... yeah, that's probably what's going on there. Yeah. Okay, let's do it, Fiora. Screw edge time. Let's do it. Screw edge time. Yeah. I'm gonna die immediately from all this aggro. Oh no. I did it. Did the best strat in the game. I did it. Tori, you weren't doing your job. How dare you, Scoundrel? Okay. One more try. One more try. With Mithra. We're gonna soak in that good evade. And if that doesn't do it, then hey, I have a strat, so we can hurry the stream along and like actually start making some progress, which is bumping up that level and being the heckin' cheater. Oh no. Oh no, at least I got a nice number out of it. Why do you gotta be so aggro, Malice? What did I do against you? What did I do? Leave me alone. Oh, come on, that hit. Okay, alright. I'm doing, like, actually doing a lot worse with that Blade Ant, which is really surprising to me because I genuinely kind of thought that she was holding us back. But hey, I have a solution. Heck it. Oh, avant-garde medal. Oh, heckin', I got the best avant-garde medal in his house. Check this out. I got all the hacks we need, boys. Yeah, check out, this is my favorite accessory. It's called Let's Pay Annie Corrine 1 gold. To become dirty, rotten cheaters. Because honestly, I'm just tired of doing equipment stuff. I can do this stuff off screen. But I'm just tired of it. I don't want to. It's just straight up. Sounds good, doggo. I hope you have very good burger. Ooh, and geography homework. No, I refuse. Avant-garde's for dirty, rotten cheaters, and we ain't having any of that in my Christian Minecraft server. Get it out of here, is what I'm saying. Bam! You saw none. I was just taking a dandy little stroll through Litheria. Want to clear my head, and now that we've gotten some fresh air, we're primed and ready to rock and roll. Forgive me, pause, for all the sin. Wow, we're doing like so much damage. That's so weird. I wonder what happened. Does that heal though? Is that special heal though? No. Good to know. Wow, I'm probably still gonna die from this actually. Which is, I mean, impressive, but a little sad. Not a little, very sad actually. Get me out of it! Ooh. Guys, Tora, aggro, please. Tora, just take the aggro from me. Okay. Alright. Kevin, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It's for very avant-garde metal users are the boys who eat the burnt bits of french fries after they're done frying at the local McDonald's. They're the ones who heckin' look at me and call me Sally Jane, even though that's not my name. And I tell them to stop, and they're just like, yo, your name's Sally Jane. And I'm like, okay, I guess my name's Sally Jane. I don't know why I'm doing Sally Jane, but I don't even know what I'm saying. Do I have an overguard medal? I feel like I do. I probably do have one. Hey, one or two. And again, if I were Smart Boy, I probably wouldn't be using swimsuits on an area where I'm like actually getting really roadblocked on. But like, there's swimsuits. And I know I switched off them before, but like we're entering really tight cutscene territory, and I feel like we do need them. Don't do it. Not really helping the whole case with the old aggro management thing, but it did some damage to him. I'll take that. Also, I didn't even realize that the boy is actually weak to light, so that's kind of nice. Hold on. Hold up. Don't worry about it. I'm using Mithra because she's the superior blonde, obviously. Karina Reeves? Hardly knew her. Get her out of here. I can't believe I've been blessed with such a rowdy crowd of backseat boys. Get them out of here. Oh, he interrupted me right as I did it. Ah, probably should pay attention to what the actual art name was when he used that. Oh, that was so cute! That little beam! Oh, I love that so much. Oh, what the heck? No, okay, we got this. We got this. This time? Hi, welcome to this very good stream. Here we go. I'll succumb to all the heckin' backseat boys. Here we go. I got this. I'm also kind of like genuinely curious like how that did that much damage in one blow, but hey, it's all good. Also, I keep like missing that the last hit is like a 2-hit thing. I keep thinking that it's just like the uppercut and that's the only part of that. There it is. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I did, and it was so good too. You find that Arjun gave me actual life that day, Coco. It's also pretty top tier in Japanese. Hold on, let's get some more of it, Rex. Por favor. Now when I see that Monado Eater, maybe the real strat, especially if I do have the aggro, is actually running away from everyone so that they don't also perish from it. Oh my god. Okay, let's just get comboed. Yeah, Tor, use that, por favor. Build up as much aggro as you can get your grubby little mitts on, my man. Oh god. Oh my god, no! See, I was like, oh, he's probably gonna Cyclone. He's probably gonna Cyclone, and I'm probably gonna be, like, totally defenseless against it. I'm just gonna keep running in. I can do this. I know I can. And that time, I think it was, like, a little jank. Because I was, like, weirdly spaced and whatever. We got this. We heckin' got this. I think what I'll do, I'm not gonna go ham right away. I'm gonna let, like, Tor just kind of, like, you know, kind of do his thing. and then we'll start laying down the big Toblerone. We got this. Yo, Tora, do your thing, yo. Okay. We topped off. We heckin' Gucci. Gucci AF. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, that might be the thing, Dave. Especially if I'm able to just spam Screw Edge over and over again. Like, as long as I don't keep losing it from and out of jail, yeah, I think using more specials would definitely help things out. I love this fight. I'm living for this fight. He's gonna Cyclone. Let's let him Cyclone. I'm gonna get back my strike. Okay, that's great. Use your Cyclone. Okay. Boom. See, we living. Now it's time to go ham. Let's do it. Let's get that HP back. Yeah. And not be able to use the art again. It's great. Alright. Great. Scoom Papa! That's what I heard. Maybe if Kevin was smart, he wouldn't be such a heckin' hater. But also, yeah, I mean, I could get Elma, I think. Unless, I don't know if, like, in New Game Plus, it's still gated by, like, you needing to beat the... Oh, I forgot about Buster! Oh, where was that? Where did that come from? Alright. Alright. Also, who else? Oh, Nia, you don't have anyone equipped to you. Hey, let's maybe, like, help that out a little bit. Oh my god, Japanese Ursula was so cute. Oh my god. That just melted my heart. Let's go, Japanese Ursula. Oh my god. I feel like my name is maxed out. My vest, not so much. So maybe we'll try that out. Okay. I think we're gonna do one more try. We're gonna do one more try, and if I can, I might honestly just go ahead and end off the stream. Because I am very tired. Again, I got like no sleep. I'm getting a little frustrated, and it's clear that I may need to just, you know, generally do some off-screen stuff. Work on some affinity charts, do some side quests and stuff. Like, you know, actually maybe start looking into min-maxing, because... Or, you know, I could do level 72, but no. Legit. Your boy's getting a little cranky. Your boy's getting a little tired. So... I probably, either way, even if we do get past this and stuff, because we won't have too much of this chapter left to go anyway. Probably by minimum, probably ending things off around like 9:30, 9:45 or so. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. No, I mean, like, legit, I think my biggest thing is I've never been a big completionist boy with this game, and I think I need to fix that. I need to actually put some work in, especially if I do want to do more Dream Chaos stuff. No, it's great. It's great, because now I don't have any of the aggro. It's just what I want. Just what the doctor prescribed. Heck yeah. He's gonna Cyclone again, and I don't... Or jail. Alright. Alright. Well, that was a great time. So happy about this turn of events. Oh wait, I did actually meet... Okay, no, I guess this is gonna be the last try. Yosh, shubadabadoo. Yo, Tori, you got this. I'll just watch from the distance. Like, yo, Tori. T to the O to the R to the A. Who's the funny guy who makes me gay? What? Sign out the stream. I have one last thing. Remember that Grantchester show I mentioned? Ooh. Okay. You know what? That's what we'll do, Dave. I'll do like a window capture, and we'll check it out. That was rude of you, Alice. It was extremely rude of him, actually. No, no, get me out of here. God. All right, there it is. No, it's all good. We small boys. So it's all good. But no, I'm curious. I'm really curious. Okay, so let's see what this clip is. Yup. Okay, I'm excited. It's not like perfectly fit in, but this is good enough. It's good enough. Lametaya. Yeah, no, like legit. He's a great actor. Like just like actually just a great actor. So yeah, I love to see just stuff with him in it in general, you know? Like I'd be so about that. Especially if your boy could end up ever securing that interview at some point in time. Maybe not currently. Especially if you heard my plans for what I was wanting to do if we had gotten it the first time. Or whatever. I don't know. If that were ever to pass, then I would actually need to watch a lot of stuff within a minute. So might as well get a head start, you know? But yeah, anyway, that is going to be it for today because I'm a cranky boy and I don't want to be live anymore. I want to play Xenoblade 2 and be mad at it in peace. So what's a great song? I'm thinking... Oh, what plays during the Neocene? It's not... No, it's not Walking with It. I don't think it's Friendship either. I don't know. I don't remember. So instead, we'll play... Wait for it. My jam. My heckin' bibbidi bop. If it'll load. It always takes like 40 years for Foobar to find myself. There it is. Heck yeah. And who's gonna be heckin' live? Oh, Drifting Soul. Duh. Okay. But no, like if we do ever get the interview, it won't actually happen. That is my promise to you, as boy. Yeah, Drifting Soul instrumental. What a fool. Okay. So now, who else is live? Team Exalica is playing some Tekken 7. Oh heck. Oh no, yo. Oh, do we do Sam or do we do Exalica? I guess, okay, I'll ask you guys. If you guys are still in like the Twitch view mood, would you rather watch some Tekken or would you rather watch some IRL, which I don't know what that implies. Sam, what are you doing? I can't tell. Maybe we'll raid Sam just for like the curiosity of it all. Yeah. Well, no, okay, I know what IRL stands for, but like, it's an all-encompassing term. Also, oh no, we have to, there we go. Get my face out of here. Also, I don't know what is up with the lighting tonight. I feel like I looked very orange And I kind of just realized that, which is odd. It's a little odd. Yeah, I'm curious what the boy is up to. But hey guys, thank you so much. Because anyway, that's gonna be for today. Thank you all so much for watching me stream, and live life at its fullest. And I'll see you for the heckin' next one. I hope, did I spell Sam's username right? I think I did. Yes, I did. Ooh, yeah. See you guys. Hope you have a great night.